I am tripping. This whole time, I'm sitting here like, why the fuck didn't I? Why am I not live? I never clicked the button. Talk about a nincompoop. That is me. What is wrong with me? I am tripping. Good Lord. What is going on? Oh, god damn. It's Thursday night. I'm over here like, why didn't I go live yet? I even clicked the goddamn button. Something wrong with me. All right. Good Lord. All right, let's get this set up. Ooh. Oh, they're going to have to punt. I'm shocked. I thought this was going to be a touchdown drive. I guess not. I guess not. Shit. Okay, perfect. All right, let's see. Let's put that over there. Magnificent. All right, I think we straighten out. Put this back. There we go. There. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was crazy. We're trying to deal with that. It's louder than the motherfucker. Okay, perfect. Magnificent. Hello. Hello. Hi, hello there. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Rest in peace, Pele. You're goddamn right. Kasha, Randy Squared, Salo in the building. What's going on? New Jersey family in the house. How is it going? Aunt White, King, Dakari, Trey Day, Jake, Fly Birds Fly. Oh shit. How we supposed to get? How are we supposed to get the Thursday started? We ain't even got the siren going. Come on now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in Hold My Nuggets Incorporated for the final Thursday night football game of the year. Okay, it has been garbage after garbage, dumpster fire after dumpster fire of football games on Thursdays. Let me tell you something right now. There's a lot of things you could have done on Thursdays rather than watch Thursday night football throughout the entire season. Some people would rather do homework, all right? Some people would like to engage in a little bit of fornication in the eyes of the Lord. A lot of people would rather do the things that would bring them money. People would rather go and spend times with loved ones, but yet here we are watching football. So I would only hope that this evening we get ourselves a good game. And I am your host, founder, and chairman of Hold My Nuggets Incorporated, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis. And we are here for your 2022 NFL Week 17 Thursday night football game. Highlight commentary as Dallas goes on the road to take on the Tennessee Titans. What is going on, y'all? How's it going? Good evening, 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 good evening. We're going to go down the list once more. All right. Salo said he done spent every Thursday night this season at work. Glad to know you ain't missed out. Hey, man, you didn't. Let me tell you something right now. I know you're New York Giants. I know you're cheering for you. You know, they got to win out to go make it to the postseason. I am praying on y'all downfall. If there's one team that I disappoint, or I should say that I dislike in the entire NFL, it's the New York Giants. Growing up a native New Yorker, you know, being frequent with New York, New Jersey individuals, it really irked my soul throughout the early 2000s, everybody being a big fan of those New York Giants. It really, you know, pierced into my psyche. So if there's only one team that I pray on their downfall, it is your Giants. But I got nothing but love for you, brother. One way or another. All right. David in the house. What is going on? I ain't grab my adult beverage. I can't take that shot right now. Creator in the building. Kyle, what's going on? Official Nerdy Football League. Net Strike. D the Kid. Right side. What is going on? The only Urix. Aunt White. Oh, what? Yo, they Coach Prime. The streaming on Amazon right now. I watched episode 1. Fam, I can't wait to watch the entire damn season, bro. If there's one thing Deion Sanders knows how to do incredibly well, it's market himself and also put on a hell of a show. I don't know if anybody, if you don't know who Deion Sanders is, watch Coach Prime. Fam, the first episode had me hype, you know, slightly, little bit emotional here and there. Fam, Deion Sanders, he is it. Alfred, what is going on? So if the Titans lose this game and the Jags win next game, look like Sunshine Trevor Lawrence might go to the playoffs. Well, it all comes down to week 18. I'm not going to sit here and say this game don't matter. But if the Titans lose today, they can still win the division if they beat the Jags next week. So essentially, this game for the Titans, it's a situation where it's, you got to try to build some momentum because they've lost 5 in a row. And for all intents and purposes, there's no reason why Dallas should lose this game. Well, crazier things have happened this season. And White said, did I see Luka with the 60, 21, and 10? Yes, I did. Did I see it live? No. I actually pondered going to the Dallas game, but I said, you know what? I'll pass. Bad mistake. Bad mistake. I should have went. But what a performance, man. And I remember what I said 2 years ago. Remember what I said? I said, Luka will be the MVP at least once within the 3 years. This is the 3rd year of that prediction. If he don't win it this year, then I guess my prediction's moot. But I do believe that Luka is well on his way to possibly getting himself an MVP, man. That dude is He is dogging out there. He's doing a hell of a job out there on the court, dog. And I'm telling you right now, that's a hell of a basketball player. Hell of a basketball player. Kenson, put 50 on it. Said, late Xmas gift from a Saints fan to a loyal Steelers fan. I wish you all the best, and next year I hope your channel gets to 900K. Hey, man, the goal is 1 million, but damn it, we will reach 900. Will we get there by June? Will it be by October? Maybe November, maybe even February. Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. And Kenson also became a member as well and gifted 5 memberships. Somebody is in the Christmas spirit. Big Fat Paulie done became a man. Welcome, Big Fat Paulie. I'm happy you're back in the building again. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, and how can we get into the doggone stream without giving a little bit of a shout to the place that you have a chance to win? That's UnderdogFantasy.com. If you guys haven't already, click the link in my description. Download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use promo code Adonis. You're goddamn right. I got a tennis ball of Underdog Fantasy, and I got the hat on too. One way or another, make sure you click the link in my description. Download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use promo code Adonis. It will match your deposit up to $100. I like to participate in the pick'em, and today I've got 2 parlays going live. I got one in short, and I got one big parlay going as well, where we got one right here, where 4 out of 5 will win me a little bit of money. I got Josh Dobbs running for over 24 yards. He actually had a 10-yard gain, but it got called back due to a hold, damn bastards. I got Ezekiel Elliott finding the end zone. I need Traylon Burks to pick up 27 yards. I got T.Y. Hilton getting 13 yards through the air, and I got Dalton Schultz doing a whole lot of nothing. Then I have Robert Woods getting me at least 27, or I should say 29 yards. I got Dak Prescott not throwing the football 30 times because why would he need to? I got Zeke running the football over 18 times. I got Michael Gallup having a 35-yard day, and I have Josh Dobbs at least throwing a touchdown. So those are my 2 parlays. We shall see if the odds will ever be in my favor. But click the link in my description. Download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use promo code Adonis if you have not already. They will match your deposit up to $100. That's Underdog Fantasy. In the chat room, or I should say in the description. Let them know I sent you. Now, Kyle, put 10 on it. Said, my Jags are selling playoff tickets. They aren't even in yet. In the words of Jim Moore, playoffs? We haven't even won a game. Playoffs? We've done diddly poo. That was a different interview, but damn it, I'm going to put the 2 together. I'm going to mélanger. Rosetta Stone, Haitian Creole, motherfucker. One way or another. Showdown in the AFC mid next week. We shall see how things play out. Taki Fuku said Steelers are ass. What an astute observation. Mute Spitter in the building said you finally made it to a lot. Welcome back, Mute Spitter. How you been? Cal Polly said, I can see Carr maybe going to New England since the Raiders said you're done, but only if Mac Jones gets traded and they get rid of Trash Patricia and get a real OC. Let me tell you something right now about Derek Carr, right? Derek Vehicle. He's being scapegoated like crazy right now. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button, please. Come on now. We've got 339 in the building. We only got 88 likes. Get the likes up. Help a brother out. Come on now. Get those likes up. I'll tell you something right now. Derek Carr is getting scapegoated. Don't get me wrong. Is Derek Carr an elite quarterback? No, he's not elite. He's above average quarterback. But damn it, Derek Carr is a quarterback who can, he's shown time and time again. Down the stretch, there's moments in which he chokes, don't get me wrong. But he's been clutch numerous different occasions inside of his career. How is it that this man has the last ranked defense when you got Chandler Jones, you got Max Crosby out there? For his entire career, how many times has he sat there and said, man, I got a defense? No. Derek Carr's always had 1 or 2 players on defense. The entire unit doesn't exist. How is it that they've had double-digit leads at halftime on 4 different occasions this season? They've blown the game. Is that on the offense? Well, they're not scoring more points. The defense ain't stopping nobody. Moreover, not only did they have 4 double-digit, leads that they blew after leading at halftime, in the fourth quarter, I think it's either 7 or 8 games. Well, 7. Yes, 7 games in which they led in the fourth, whether it's 3 points, whether it's 7 points, whatever the case may be, they've lost those games. Now, Derek Carr isn't, like I said, he's not some elite quarterback. But last year they had less talent. He got them to the postseason with a goddamn final drive that nearly won them the game. This year they had more talent and they simply could not get the job done. And I've said time and time again, why was Hunter Renfrow written out of the offense? Well, he was hurt for a couple of games. This man had over 100 catches last year. This year, man hasn't even passed 50 yet. Obviously, Darren Waller been hurt. Josh Jacobs having an all-world season. Devontae Adams still being incredibly elite as he always has been. But come on, man. It's not all on Carr. Don't make it seem as if you got to put it on Carr. Yeah, we're going to go look in a different direction. Are you kidding me? Bottom line is Josh McDaniels simply cannot coach as a head coach in the NFL, period. Period. And I promise you right now, Derek Vehicle goes to a team that has the right structure and the defense, watch that man flourish. I ain't going to say he's going to be a first-year Matthew Stafford, 41 touchdowns and a Super Bowl championship. I ain't saying that. But I promise you, a change of scenery, you're going to watch that man flourish, a la Ryan Tannehill, okay? It'll be a situation like that. A lot of people already forget because Tannehill played like garbage this season. He was a little bit hurt, banged up, but he played like garbage this season. But remember when Tannehill first made it to Tennessee? In his first 32 total games, he had numbers that rivaled Aaron Rodgers. Completion percentage, the touchdown to interception ratio, wins. That man was balling. You got Derrick Henry back there, A.J. Brown catching passes, things of that nature. Obviously, he's not on that level as a quarterback. But you can see the winning dynamic when you go to different locations. Let Derek Carr leave Las Vegas. Watch that man flourish. Teams would be happy to have him as a quarterback. Come on now. They doing man's dirty. Making it seem like it's his fault. Ridiculous. No, not Indianapolis. If I'm a quarterback, if I'm a veteran quarterback, I'm staying away from Indianapolis. They don't got what it takes to get you over the hump. That entire front office need to figure out what the hell they doing because they haven't been able to get it together. Joe said, "Stop it. Carr is trash." You'll see when he leaves. Las Vegas, you'll see. Damn Rudy. Oh, pardon me before I even get over there. 1205 for life. Pafavon said, "Cheers, finally off work. First off, rest in peace, Pele." Yes, indeed, rest in peace, Pele. The football, soccer community lost a giant, a titan. Sports as a whole lost a titan today. Pele passed away at the age of 82. F's in the chat for Pele. Now, let me tell you something right now. During the World Cup, he had fallen into bad health, right? But he did, if I'm not mistaken, they had him on not life support, but I think it was assisted support, whatever the case may be. But then he ended up, they ended up taking him off, and I believe he put out a statement saying, "Hey, I'm in good health, I'm feeling all right, don't worry about me," whatever the case may be, right? So they were able to get through the remainder of the World Cup and everything. But for him to pass now, man, that was tough. That was tough. Neighbor Adonis sent me the message and showed me that he had passed. I immediately called my father and let him know. He's like, "Really? Damn, that sucks." So rest in peace, Pele, man, because his style of play impacted the generations and generations of soccer players, and his Brazilian style changed the game. If you see somebody playing with a little bit of razzle-dazzle, you see somebody having power in their kicks, you see people having incredible speed on the dribble. Everything you see somebody doing on the soccer field now, Pele done did it first. I'll tell you that much right now. So rest in peace to Pele. Second, who I got winning tonight? The Dallas Cowboys got this W. If you guys didn't already, put in the chat room who you guys got winning this game. I got the Dallas Cowboys on winning this game. Aleski, put 10 on it. Said, been a sub since 2017. Much love. You got your first credit card finally. Woo! Let's go. Funny that you say that. I got a credit card that legitimately just came in. I got a business card just legitimately just came in today. I didn't even activate it yet. But bitch, shout out to you. 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 Got your very first credit card. Congratulations. Now, any tips for having a credit card? Let me tell you something right now. And you said, by the way, you helped me get through some tough times with family, college, through laughter and these streams. Thanks, brother. Hey, man, I appreciate you for always being in the building. Now, as it pertains to credit card, number one, never buy things that you cannot afford. If you couldn't pay for it with your own money, don't pay for it with somebody else's money. However, here's how you leverage the credit card, right? Every credit card, when you first get it, they have an offer. Unless, of course, it's a secure card, most times they have an offer. You spend $3,000 in the first 3 months, they'll give you 60,000 points. You spend $5,000 in the first 4 months, they'll give you 70,000 points. Here's what you do. Don't go blowing through that money if you know you don't got that money to pay back. What you're going to try to do here, straight out of the gate, here's one of my tips. They call it manufacturer spending, but it's not necessarily the case because you would have other people, go ahead and spend on it. Your direct friend group, trusted family members, and things of that nature. Any bills that they have, tell them to pay on your credit card. They give you the money immediately. Once you put forth the transaction, you pay it off. You put the transaction on Friday. By the time that it clears and it shows up on your account on that Monday, Tuesday, you pay it off on Wednesday. Don't even wait till the end of the month to pay the bill. Any of your daily expenses, whether you're going to buy breakfast, you're going to the grocery store, you went out to go get a drink, whatever you spent with debit, you now spend that with credit, immediately paid off. Don't waste your time spending on Tuesday. I'm going to wait till the end of the month. Damn, I got a $400 balance. You know what? I'm not going to pay it. No, pay as you go. You don't got to wait till the end of the month. Pay as you go. Now, granted, you may want to leave a little balance in there when you first get started, but never leave enough to where it's insurmountable and interest now starts to eat you. Moreover, since you just got the card, oftentimes with cards, they give you a 0% APR, no interest, through whether it's 9 months, 12 months, whatever the case may be. If there's a larger purchase that you don't necessarily have the money for, but you want to get and you can put off, paying everything back because you'll have money in a little bit down the line because you're going to be saving, then you can leverage that 0% APR to where you can, like, let's say if you were buying a camera, $600, whatever the case may be, or up to $2,000. You get yourself, David said 12 months for $500, right? Well, it depends because they have different deals for different cards. So you just find different ways to utilize the card to your advantage. Just do not frivolously spend on absolute tomfoolery. Use the people around you. Have them use your card. When you guys go out to eat or you go anywhere, you offer to pay, but have everybody send you the money immediately. Do not do that. Oh, yo, I'll sell you later. No, you sell me right now. I ain't waiting. You sell me right now. So you immediately get yourself your money. You pay back as you go. You get yourself in a situation where you ain't got to pay back no interest. And I promise you, you'll see how beautiful credit can be. And you can leverage your credit card. Once you get yourself a good score, you give yourself about 9 months, right? You'll have a fantastic score, 7-something. You can now, offer a little bit of a trade line to people around you. Somebody who got bad credit. You tell them, say less. I'll add you as an authorized user under my account. You just pay me like $500. You stay as an authorized user on my account. Now your credit score is going to jump because you're attached to me who has a good credit score. And now, guess what? You living good. Listen, this is financial advice. I don't talk about it too much, but the boy been in them books. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So you'll be in a situation where you'll mess around, have spectacular credit. Just do not have yourself in a situation where you're doing sheer ridiculousness. Oh, Ezekiel Elliott done found the end zone for the score. Beautiful. I'm going to get to those remaining donations. But I just wanted to make sure that you have that. Aleski, just make sure that you write some of those down, but keep that in mind. But when you got the credit card, do not frivolously spend. Don't go and just buy a bunch of stuff and be like, man, I don't got to pay it back. It's other people's money. I'll be all right. Just be smart about it. Be very smart about it. Credit is a beautiful thing. A lot of people who don't understand credit, they don't get the benefits that come with the card. But when you use it the right way, come on now. They give you points, cash back. Don't get me wrong. 2% doesn't sound like a lot, right? 2% don't sound like a lot. You spend $100, oh man, 2%, they'll only give me $2 back. You spend $1,000, oh, 2%, they'll only give me $20 back. Here's the thing though. If you spend that money with your debit card, you're not getting nothing back. You spend it with the credit, you're getting some change back. And if they're giving you points, now you can use those points and you fly. Fly for free, especially when you first get the card, the benefits that they give you. You're talking about I spend $4,000 in 3 months. You'll give me 60,000 points. That's $600. That's $600 free dollars. Just don't spend. You don't even got to. When I first got my very first credit card, I ain't used that shit on myself. I had a bunch of other people's bills. Yo, my parents' bills. Put that shit on there. You give me the money. Immediately, within 3 months, my parents, my friends, some of my other family, within 3 months, I spent like $10,000 on that card. Did I use the money myself? No. I just use other people. I got a free $600. Remember when I went to Vegas in 2017? I flew on them points. I travel for free because I got credit and I know how to use it the right way. But we ain't talking about that right now. At least not anymore. But free credit advice, free credit advice. Let me take a look at my parlays. If you guys didn't know what my parlays look like, yes, absolutely, Callie, it adds up at the end of the year. It absolutely adds up. Oh, we got our first lock. Ezekiel Elliott. Oh, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, Jeffrey, you had Ezekiel Elliott scoring a touchdown as well. So right now, T.Y. Hilton needs to get me 6 more yards, and then he'll be locked. Damn, Dalton Schultz got a catch. I'm concerned about that. Zeke got that touchdown, though. And then Zeke's also got 7 carries already through 2 drives. So I am happy about that. Dak has thrown the football 7 times, so I'm kind of concerned because they have a balanced attack right now. But the more that the lead, continues to grow, the less that Dak will throw the football. So there is that. That's what it's looking like on my parlay right now. Let me take a look at Jeff's parlay. What do you got right now? You got Jason Tatum scoring over. This is what Jeff's parlay right there. Jeff's reviews right there in the chat room. He got a lock on Zeke. You got a lock on Zeke. Oh, we got a differential of Josh Dobbs rushing yards. We'll see how that plays out. And you got Dak getting a whole lot of yards. So that's we got a lock on Jeff's pick. So y'all could share y'all picks as well. So we'll see how things play out. That's Jeff's picks right there. So we'll see how things play out. But the Dallas Cowboys lead 7-2. Good Lord, this man Micah Parsons got a whole club on his left hand. He could hit somebody with a clubbing blow, literally. Damn Rudy, put 5 on, say Kyrie deserves a clubbing blow for screwing you on Monday on your Underdog Fantasy. Anybody from Monday you want to give a clubbing blow for my Monday Night Football parlay loss? Fam, you already heard the doggone rant. People ain't safe. All I got to say is people ain't safe. Because Austin Eckler, you going to have to see me. Austin Eckler's going to have to see me. You're not safe in New York, bruh. You're not safe in New York. You cost me money. You owe me money. You have to give me back my money. 7th Denim said Brazil wins in 2026. That'd be amazing because, for one, it would be in North America. 2, I would be able to bring my father with me as long as he's in good health for the next 4 years. And, him being able to see something like that live, that'd be awesome. So I would definitely hope that something like that happens. So we shall see. Peyton said, don't blame Elka, blame Brandon. Stay late. You ain't wrong about that. Kyle, but 5 on said, my Jags did the same for Bortles after 2017. Dude shit the bed, and he was paid, correct? He was paid. He shouldn't have never got paid. Dwayne, put 2 on, said, what if Miami quarterback turns into AB? What you mean? Like 2 if he turns into AP due to the concussions? Well, that would be very concerning. But Tua never had that kind of personality, so that would definitely be a complete shift. AB he had flashes, but it was somewhat held under wraps. But I would really hope something like that doesn't transpire. But I hope Tua is all right. I really hope Tua is all right. But I think he should be done for the season because if you go into concussion protocol, you already had 2 in the season, they should shut you down. I'm all about toughness, but seeing Tua like that on the ground on that Thursday night game in Week 4, fam, that is incredibly concerning. In front of his family, come on, man, shut that brother down, son. I'm all about fighting and toughness and, Iron Man streak and all that other good stuff. But, fam, you gotta live to fight the other day, man. Your life is more important than the game. Although football is life, your life is more important than the game. Yes, indeed. Rest in peace, Pele. We put them Fs in the chat earlier. Rio, put 5 on, said, what up, Chiseled? You think my Cowboys can get rid of Dak for Carr? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Dak works well with the offense. Dak has had a rough season. Dak has had a rough season this year. Because remember, he's coming off of 37 touchdowns, and then bam, he doesn't have that great of a season thus far this year. But I would keep Dak. I wouldn't move him for Carr. I would not move him for Carr. Elder Gods defeated. Elder God 5, put 5 on it. Said Derek Carr to the Bucks when Brady retires. Book it. You know what? That's not bad. That is actually not bad. I can envision something like that happening. Eric the Fan put 2 on it. Said turning 21 in 2023. Any advice on NFL Sportsbook? Well, for one, turning 21 in 2023. Enjoy yourself becoming an official adult. So I'm pretty sure you're going to have some fun there. Now, as for NFL Sportsbook, what do you mean by that? Like on parlays? Just make safe bets, but then I always go by this moniker on bigger bets. #BOB, bet on bums. All right, so you go through with that. Bet on bums. Marvin Cook in the house. What's going on? Brandon Hicks just became a member. Welcome. And put 20 on it. Said, Chisel, I think Carr is headed to the Jets. That could happen, too. Callie said, so Terrell Owens at 49 wants to play with the Cowboys. Y'all heard that? I did hear that. Is it going to happen? No, but if it did happen, best believe I am traveling to go watch. I'm traveling to go watch Terrell Owens live. Terrell Owens is the second greatest receiver of all time, only behind Jerry Rice. But what about Randy Moss? I believe Terrell Owens was better than Moss. Slightly. But I believe he was better than Moss because of the situation. Moss was more naturally gifted. Terrell Owens had to work for damn near everything. And if you look at the, style of quarterback that Terrell Owens had versus what or Terrell Owens had versus what Moss had a degree better quarterbacks than Owens did. But I look at Owens like, man, he had a much tougher situation than Randy did, and Owens produced just as well. So just if you flip the two, I think Owens would have had a bit better numbers. I think Moss would have been around the same. Damn. Weedy done said, ain't T.Y. 49. Don't you do that to T.Y. Hilton. Don't you do that to T.Y. Hilton. Come on now. Don't do him like that. Craig put 2 on, said Carr and Fields are 2 QBs that need new teams. Damn. You know what? For Justin Fields, I agree. Either they bring somebody to Chicago who can go and coach that brother the right way or get him the hell up out of there. Because you know where he should be? Because Lamar Jackson's going to leave Baltimore, right? When the time comes and Lamar leaves Baltimore, he might end up in Tampa as well. Or they can make a push to get him to Las Vegas. But when Lamar leaves Baltimore, if Roman somehow retains his position, if I were them, I'd be making a move to try to get Fields. So there's that. Let's keep it on. It's a set limit, 1K. I don't think I get points. Okay, so it's a secure card then. It's a secure card. So since it's a secure card, simply just spend and pay as you go. So that way you could just build a credit, and then I would say after 6 months, apply for a different card. But don't close the card. Leave the card open. Just leave it sitting there. Make about 1 transaction per year on the secure card and just sit there and wait. But for the time being, if it's only at a 1K limit secure card, you spend as you go. Whatever the hell you buy, you immediately, pay it back after it posts. So it shows up on the credit report, and then just always have on-time payments. Never have on-time payments. Don't spend more than, what is the utilization limit? 10%. Don't go over 10% or let it sit there over 10%. Don't max out your card, especially max it out and then just leave everything there with the balance. So just spend, pay. Then after 6 months, go apply for another credit card. But when you apply for the new card, it's going to lower your score, but it'll shoot right back up in a year. So there's that. Alfred said, you disagree. You think Moss buy 1% over T.O.? Hey, this ain't a bridge that I'm fixing to die on. Listen, it's not a bridge that I'm fixing to die on as it pertains to Moss and T.O. But me personally, I've got T.O. over Moss. Eric the Fan, Yes, you're turning 21. Yes, indeed. Peyton, put 5 on and say, shit. Minute I get my first credit card, I purchase a Burger King. You gonna purchase Burger King with your credit card. I'm paying the bill mid-fry. What's a good starter? By the way, a starter card, by the way. Oh, boy, what a good run. A good starter card, you can always go with Chase Freedom. That's always a very good, well, then again, it's not. If you start with a secure card, then you upgrade to Chase Freedom, then it works. Because I would say Capital One Venture card, very good travel card. But if you already have a bank, like let's say if you're with Bank of America, then I would suggest getting a credit card there because you already have a relationship with the bank. So wherever your bank account may be, try to get a credit card there. Just a regular starting basic credit card. Don't need no crazy benefits, nothing like that, just to get started. Then after about 6 months to 12 months after using that card, you now will have the leverage because your credit profile will begin to look attractive to different sort of lenders, and then you can make a move there. Braylon put 5 on said, am I going to do a 2022 NFL season recap video? Well, I'll be doing the awards. As for the entire season recap video, I'm not sure where I sit with that right now. Andrew, put 5 on it, said, I've been interested in buying a house in the next couple of years. Is there any advice you could give me? I'm tired of renting. Well, for one, as the Cowboys are still moving the chains, going down the field rather easily, I might add, I am slightly concerned that Dak is throwing the football this many times. He's up to 9 attempts. Why has Zeke not gotten the football in his hand? Why haven't I seen Zeke here? And Dak's throwing to everybody not named T.Y. Hilton. What is going on? Dalton Schultz already has 2 catches. I don't need any more Dalton Schultz catches. This is ridiculous. Now, as for the house, buying a house in the next couple of years, it should be a better market as it pertains to the rates that you'll get in a few years versus now. So that's a positive that you're not going into it next year. But I would say if you're going to buy a house, get one for, I would say, 2 reasons. Either one, you have it as a investment property where you're house hacking to where you're living in one unit and then you rent out the other units, or perhaps you're using it for like an Airbnb, or maybe you having other people mess around and have to pay the mortgage that's going on because they're living somewhere else. Or if this is a house that you are going to live in yourself, make sure that you have it in a good area, that the commute between work or wherever it might be that you need to go, everything is around and near you. Because what you don't want to do is buy yourself a house and then all of a sudden 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years down the line, now you want some, man, I want to move. Because you already put so much damn capital into this damn spot. So make sure you're very meticulous in where you're selecting moving forward with the doggone with the selection for the house. That's pretty much the most that I could give you. I have no big issue with renting as long as you have a plan in motion. Because essentially, if you're paying, let's say, $1,500 in rent per month, you could easily be paying that in a mortgage towards something, and you would feel like you're getting some incentive back because you're in a situation to where, it's your own stuff. However, if you are renting, always have a plan. If you're tired of the renting, then since you're going to buy one in a couple of years, that's not next year. It could most likely 2024, 2025. Set out a plan in motion, whether it's saving the money, locating the particular spot, finding out the best sort of market that you could go in. If you're leaving the state, then that as well. Whatever the case may be, but do your research ahead of time. Just make sure you have a plan in motion before going and getting that crib. Because the moment that you go and you buy that damn house, if it's in a shit neighborhood, it's a failing property, you're in a situation where you got way more overhead now that you have this house, you're going to really dislike your decision. So make sure that you've got all your ducks in a row, or somewhat in a row, before you go ahead and make that ultimate investment there in the doggone house. Brandon said that you think Carr is heading to the Jets. Indeed. Everhard put 2 on, said thoughts on the Titans winning this game. I do not see it happening. Kyle put 5 on, said Vrabel resting starters before week 18 against my Jags while we play ours. Who has more momentum? The Jags have more momentum because they've played with such a level of ferocity over the course of the past few months. It makes sense for them to not rest. The Titans have lost 5 in a row, and I believe they will lose 6 in a row, taking an L here tonight against the Cowboys. with the way the Jags have been playing, you can't afford to take your foot off the throttle and, yo, let's rest our guy. No. Take that W. On top of that, here's the other thing that I think is important, right? Because here's where I think it's stupid to go and rest your starters, right? Because if in the event, let's just say Jacksonville gets that W this weekend, right? They get to 8-8. And then ultimately the division showdown, it's going down week 17, right? The Dolphins, well, essentially, if the Dolphins were to lose out, then they're 8-9, so they wouldn't be able to leapfrog. But the Dolphins losing out, the Patriots losing out, it's impossible because they play each other, things of that nature. But I look at it like, yo, you got to win as much games as possible. I don't think you should just sit around and try to rest. I was thinking it for a second, like, yo, if the Jags lose, or I should say if they win this week and then they lose next week, maybe they can sneak in, but they've already got 8 losses. So, yeah, essentially, you should just roll with a hot hand. Don't put yourself in a situation where you can't, take your foot off the throttle. So, definitely, the Jags got more momentum by far because the Titans have no momentum. Broken Brother Ball put 5 on it. Said, can we get a fuck the Bronx? And we're going to do a reaction to the Waffle House brouhaha. There was a Waffle House brouhaha? What the fuck happened to Waffle House? They always fight in Waffle House. I didn't know they had a fight. So it was trending. This a new thing? I had no clue there was a brouhaha. What happened? Craig put 5 on it. Said, I'm 21 in April. I'm dying to do sports bets. How does that work with the thing you advertise? Oh, with Underdog Fantasy. And no, Lamar stays. If only that was the case, because apparently they're talking about, reports are saying that the relationship between the Ravens and Lamar Jackson is in the gutter. So we shall see how things look in the offseason. But I will say, how it works is, for one, you got to make sure that you're in an eligible state. There's 11 states, 10 states that Underdog is not, allowed in. So if you're in an eligible state, all you're pretty much doing is choosing higher or lower on the pickup, which is incredibly self-explanatory. Now, granted, it's an educated guess, right? You could have up to 5 legs on the parlay. You could only have a 2-leg parlay. Actually, one of these days, I'm about to do the 2-leg because I got to start using the smaller legs. Granted, you have a higher winning if you could get 5 out of 5, but if you get 2 out of 2, you still winning something. So, there is that as well. But I would just say, make sure that you're in an eligible, state, and then when you're doing your participating in the parlays, you're just making those educated bets. You don't mess around and just bet on tomfoolery. You got to make sure that you're betting, very smart. So there is that. Peyton put 2 on, said check the video request on Discord. Yeah, and the Broken Brother Ball also said that as well. Kyle said the 2 on it, said the Richard Sherman doll was priceless. Ain't that the truth? Oh, Prince Vegeta just sent me a message on Discord. Matter of fact, let me not open it because I want to, when I open Discord again, I'll be able to reply to son because I'll immediately see that over there. Let's see here. They were fighting in Waffle House. Wait a minute. God damn it. Is it this one? Let me see here. Nope, this can't be it. Hip Hop Festival. Somebody got slammed there. Oh, this one's Waffle House right here. Okay, perfect. They was brawling. Okay, so they. Whoa! Where's she going? What is she doing? Oh, what's she doing? Oh, she just hop over the. Oh, wait a minute. Why she standing? Whoa. Oh no, what they doing? Oh, the white girl done got. Oh no, the white girl throwing. Oh damn, she done fell. Oh, she putting the hands on her. God damn. Oh, I got to watch this later. Oh, white girl giving her the hands. Oh, beautiful pass down the field. God damn it. I thought it was Burks. Oh, gave him the hands. Oh, Lord. Okay. Jay Storms with 2 on it said Broncos country. Let's rebuild. Ain't that the truth? God damn. Becky done gave her the hands. Hey, look. Becky done gave her the hands. Hold on. Wait a minute. Peep. She about to fall. Ooh, look at my leg. Oh, look at Becky. Look at Becky. Bam. Give her the hands. Becky. Woo, give her the hands. Come on now. God damn. Setback race relations. Stop playing with it. Now, we ain't going to sit over here and watch the entire thing. Mess around and get the whole stream taken down. Setback race relations. What's that new song? Damn. I don't know anything else. That's literally the only 3 seconds I've ever heard of the goddamn song. And there's some next beat coming. I don't know what the hell's going on after that. Shorty done gave her the hands. But the Titans are moving the chains, ladies and gentlemen. The Titans are moving the chains. The Titans are moving the chains. Golly. Motherfuckers is fighting at Waffle House. Let me tell you something right now. I thought Waffle House was like a special, location that you could go and get food. I remember when I went there, the first time that I went to Atlanta in 2018, I walked to a Waffle House. I shouldn't have walked, but I walked to a Waffle House, and I enjoyed the food. I'm like, oh, wow, this is kind of cool. And then when I went to New Orleans, I also went to a Waffle House again. And then damn near every time that I go to the South, I go and I grab a Waffle House. It's like IHOP or whatever, but the food it's not like special sort of food or anything like that, but it's all right. For what it's worth, it's relatively cheap. Not bad. But apparently people talk about violence always happen at Waffle House. I'm like, really? I never really was there while it happened, but it's what it is. Yeah, Prime is slower. You got to watch on Twitch. Twitch is faster. Well, let's keep a 10 on it. Said I have credit union. Oh, you have a credit union. Would monthly Cub also help? Right now you're attached to a 3-month monthly sub. For when I do your Patreon, and why are there a set limit? Wait, what do you mean by that? Okay, so you have a credit union, all right. Would monthly Cub also help? Monthly Cub? Attached to 3 monthly subs. Okay, so you got 3 monthly subs that you have over there for when I do your Patreon. And then why are there a set card? Oh, well, when you first get your very first card, they want to have a limit, so it's not like, people just be wilding out and spending all kinds of money that they wouldn't pay back. So that's why they have a set limit. But here's the thing. When you show that you're responsible, you pay back and everything like that, they'll mess around and remove, or I should say increase the limit. You can always go and apply for increases. So every 6 months or whatever the case may be, you can always apply for increases. So there is that. Peyton said that Marv finna get me running a big part of his business. Well, it's funny. He was literally here right before the stream started. He left about like 6 minutes before the stream started. I talk to him about credit all the time. But yeah, so essentially that's why they have the limit. But look at it like this. Take the $1,000 limit for 3 to 4 months, preferably 3 to 6 months, and then once you start to see like, yo, hey, even if you don't need more money from them, just go and say, yo, I request an increase or whatever the case may be, and then they'll increase it for you. Oh, wait, did this man just spin out of, how many tackles did he, was he down? What the hell? What the hell just happened? That man was all the way down. Why did they just let that continue? That's confusing. If that ain't no confusing, if that ain't a confusing play, I don't understand. What could the referees have possibly been looking at? See, McCarthy's laughing himself. How the hell did they let that ride to where they spot the ball at the 1 yard line? Oh, so there was no. Oh, so they were just discussing the rule. Oh, all right. All right. Because I'm like, yo, fam, you didn't have to challenge that. That's what. That man was all the way down by contact. Did he put the ball on the ground after he was on the ground? That's wild. What kind of genjutsu is that? Man was clearly down by contact, and then homie just picked up the ball, and everybody looking around. Referees ain't even want to blow the whistle. They were like, yo, we'll just let him score. So if they do, we ain't got to, deal with no challenges or whatever. That was wild, man. That was wild. Yeah, definitely, Kasha. You ain't wrong about that. They definitely must have been high. They must have been high on that 14 grams. What?
You buy 14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
Who was on crack?
Crack. Looked like Dobbs may have fumbled on this play. He did. And I think this football is going to Dallas here. Well, it depends on what the, oh, damn, I done opened it back up to the Waffle House fight. Ooh, cameraman. Oh, is her breast out? Oh, I hope not. Damn, they really getting it rocking in there. Hold on, wait, let me see if I could fast forward. Are they still? Oh no, they just holding. They just holding. Wait, is that dude who said I am delivered? Oh damn, she just slapped her in. What she just hit her in the face with? She done threw. Ain't that like a dustpan? God damn. Well, they just throwing. Oh yeah, they ain't no additional fighting that's going on right now. Damn. I just came to get some city ham. I came to pick up some city. Yo, why they ain't just start throwing food at them? Put somebody in the waffle press. Did somebody get put in the waffle press? They're gonna end up looking like Picard. Oh, they throwing chairs. Oh Lord in heaven. Yo, they done threw a chair. They threw a chair. Oh, Becky got hit with a chair. Oh, Lord. Wait a minute. They threw a chair. Oh, she got a chair. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Don't throw the chair. Don't you throw the chair. Come on. This is a God. Don't put the chair down. Put the chair down. Oh, Lord, she done threw the chair. What's wrong with you? Terrible accuracy. She ain't even connect. God damn. She threw a chair. Oh, that dude looked like he owed me money. I think I, wait a minute. What location this at? I know this dude. Hold on, wait a minute. This dude look like he owed me money. I know this dude. Oh no, I don't know that, brother. I was about to say, gonna have to deploy the Haitians. But yeah, what was going on out there? What was going on out there? Theo Batuan said Spirit Airlines and Southwest. I would go. I've never flew Southwest, but I hear Southwest is very, very good. Fun fact, when I double booked on my flight to Atlanta, I have $150 credit on Southwest because I had to cancel it the very next day because I had already booked on Delta and completely forgot. Now, Spirit, I had a terrible experience with Spirit. But given what transpired on the West Coast earlier this week with Southwest, so a number of people are feeling very slighted. But I've only heard good things about Southwest. I have only heard good things about Southwest. So there is that. Yeah, Peyton said that I peeped that she just grabbed the chair and just tossed it aside. Yeah, I did see that. Kari, what's going on? That's how I'm doing. I'm doing all right. I can't complain. Ado said, what you talking about, Willis? He not in the game yet. Did the Cowboys get the football? I think they did. Wow, Michael Parsons got the football with the clubbing blow. This man went down there and scooped it up with a clubbing blow. Jesus Christ, is that Dalton Schultz again? God damn it. Stop throwing it to Schultz. Oh, of all games for Dalton Schultz, fam. Yo, one more. Luckily, that was the insurance one. This is the insured one. So Dalton Schultz about to destroy my goddamn. He's going to be the first one to break the insurance. Oh, thank God it was incomplete. He looking for Dalton Schultz again. Yo, run the football. Give the ball to Zeke, man. Why Dak keep throwing? What is going on? Braylon for 5 said, will Tomlin suffer his first losing season? No, goddamn it, he won't. He won't. Become Legan. Patuan said, I missed the best part. She caught it like Thor. What, did I not? Wait, let me go back. Give the ball to Zeke. Stop throwing to Dalton Schultz. Stop Schultz. Oh, beautiful. They dumped it. Oh, no. Who was that? Was that T.Y. Hilton? Oh, yes. I got my yards. That's another lock. That is another lock. T.Y. Hilton. Lock him. Thank you. 2 out of 5 on Underdog Fantasy. Now the longer that Tennessee is trailing, I know Josh Dobbs will definitely run because he will be mobile, and I just need Traylon Burks to, go out there. Although he is a rookie, I need him to go and get me some receiving yards, but I ain't too concerned about that right now. Now, can Dak stop throwing? Because why the fuck would he need to throw the football this much times in the first half? Hand it off to Zeke. There we go, Zeke. Run, Zeke. Big gain, Zeke. I don't need no Zeke yards. I just need Zeke carries. The longer this game go, the more the football gonna be in the hands of Zeke. So there's that. All right, let me take a look here. Shorty caught the chair. Oh, let's view this. She about to throw the chair. Hold on, wait a minute. The chair at the end. Oh, no, she moved the joint. Hold on, wait a minute. I think it was the other one she threw the chair. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's when she had. Oh, yeah, when she batted the chair down. Oh, Lord, another fumble. Wait a minute. Titans get the football right back. Nick put the ball on the ground. It's a fat man. Oh, did this man just fall? Did his fat ass just fall? That fat bastard just fell. He just rolled. What's wrong with him? It's a fat. Yo, he on the. Yo. That's not a legal procedure? I said illegal procedure. That ain't neutral zone. Am I tripping? Where was his hands? That motherfucker right on the ball. His big ass, yo, that fat motherfucker done fell. Yeah, that big dude kind of. I'm gonna have to look at that replay a couple of times, dog. Brother was on top of the goddamn football. What's going on? Fat bastard. Aleski Patuon said, what does insured bet mean on Underdog? Oh, yes, the insured bet on Underdog pretty much means if I get 4 out of 5. Now, here's the thing. With the insured bets, essentially, you are cutting your winnings in half. So you see how if this right here is a $30 wager that can net me 600 dura, right? If I were to insure this bet while I was betting, instead of it being 600 as the max prize, it would be 300. However, if I get 4 out of 5, I would still win. Would I get the 300 max? No. I would get 2.5 of my initial investment. That being 30, I would end up leaving with 75 dura. So essentially, right here, this is an insured 20, right? So the max is 200, but if I don't get there, if I get 4 out of 5 and Dalton Schultz, goes and gets those yards, I would get 45. Oh no, pardon me, 50 flat. So that's what it would be looking there. So that's the positive with Underdog, because there's so many other betting apps where they don't have insurance, or you would have to have crazy amounts of bread to have a little bit of insurance. So if one leg were to fail, like if you became one leg short, Adonis, as I've been time and time again, the insurance puts you in a situation where you can at least leave with something. It may not be as much as you may like, but you're leaving with something. You get back your initial investment and then plus some. So there is that. So anytime that you're making a large wager, unless it feels like you have a very good feeling about that particular parlay, always put a little bit of insurance so you can leave with something. Like when I won that Sunday, when I won 700, I won the 500 and the 200. Both of those were insured bets. Dakari giving out gifts. One Dupes said this game is horrible to watch. It's still early. Nelson, put 5 on us. I got a question regarding professional athletes on the field. Are they playing, working, or a combination of the two? They are both. They are playing and working. It's a combination of both. Because they by no means are simply just working, because when they were in high school, they were playing. When they were in college, they were playing and working. So when you get into professionals, you are playing and working as well. It is still a game at the end of the day. Oh, this is your marshmallow thing. Am I supposed to eat this with, like, hot chocolate? I think so. Yeah, I think I got to dip this chocolate inside some hot chocolate that I do not have. Yeah, I'm not going to eat this now. I got to dip that in some hot chocolate or something. I shouldn't have opened it. God damn it. Where's my stapler? All right. Lock this bitch. Staple this shit up. I'll eat this later. Too much damn sweet. So there is that. 10-0 is the score right now. Well, 10-3 now. Why'd I say 10-3? They punted. It's 10-0. I'm tripping. I said 10-3. Why did I say 10-3? What's wrong with me? Hazard put 2 on. Said Tate's got arrested in Romania for sex trafficking. Again? Not that I know of. But the initial time that they had gotten arrested, it was inaccurate. And I had said in my video that I had made on Andrew that it's like man's got swatted. So there is that. Now, granted, there's a lot of controversy regarding the Tates. A lot of people don't really like the message or whatever the case may be. I think it's a net positive of his existence on the net because it's a counter to a lot of what you've been seeing, especially as it pertains to masculinity. Now, I'm going to say, are they what the end-all, be-all of what people should essentially listen to? No, I think you should listen to a lot of different people's points of views and things of that nature. However, I think it's foolish to just say, let's just completely do away with everything regarding, what somebody says or anything that's positive. I think there's positives in what a lot of people have spoken about. It happened today. Interesting. Well, the more you know. I wonder if it's going to be the same particular case that they have there, or if it's a new case that's transpiring over there. So we shall find out. We shall see. Well, there again. Oh wow, organized crime, and rape charges. We shall see how this plays out. Once more, time will tell. Time will tell. We'll see as the months pass from there. We shall see. Dakari, giving out gifts, and Donald just became a member. Welcome. CeeDee Lamb got 5 catches already. I was thinking about whether they were going to be throwing the football, in bulk to CeeDee Lamb. Oh, no, he's throwing. He's throwing. Is Dalton Schultz out here? He's going deep down the field. Who's that? Oh, he's launching it towards CeeDee again. Yo, why are they throwing the football so much? Bro, run the ball. Dak's got 16 passing attempts already. God damn it. Run the ball. Kyle, for 5 on it, said from Duval County, R.I.P. Franco and Ronnie Hillman. Indeed. R.I.P. to the both of them. Very tough losses. Franco, because they were celebrating him. Ronnie Hillman, because he aided in that Super Bowl championship, and everything just so happened so sudden, It's a very unfortunate situation. No gain on second down, and then they are not giving. God, give the ball to Zeke. Why all these non-Zekes running the football here? Tennessee. I should say Sir Examiner for 2 said Tennessee Titans should have been a 0-15 team. Well, goddamn, where's that coming from? Where is that coming from? It's probably because Pollard is out. No, don't get me wrong, Pollard is out, but they've been splitting carries with Zeke all season with Pollard. But I figured if Pollard's going to be out, Zeke would get all the carries. I guess the ship has just sailed on Zeke being the bell cow back. All these passing attempts from this man, bro. This is ridiculous. And CeeDee Lamb has gotten to the 6 receptions, and I believe anybody who had CD getting over 5.5 receptions, congratulations. He just got you what you needed. Noah said the Hall of Fame Pele Brazilian player passed away today. Yes, indeed. We did put F's in the chat earlier for Pele's passing. Rest in peace to Pele. Good Lord, what is going on? Larry in the building. What's going on, Larry? How is it going? CeeDee Lamb having himself a good game thus far. Yeah, I think, oh, boy, what do you know? It would be Dak in a game where Dak would end up costing me, bro. This man's thrown the football. He about to throw the ball 20 times in the half. What the hell? That's crazy. That's crazy. I would have never seen that coming. I would have never seen that coming. It is what it is. That's going to destroy the large parlay. Is that Gallup? Well, I don't need Gallup. Yeah, if I could at least get Traylon Burks and Josh Dobbs to go out there and do some dirt for me, then perhaps things could work in my favor. But if my first parlay fails, the second should be at least be able to back me up. Come on now. Anybody but Dalton Schultz. Sir X Gemini put 2 on it. Said, I miss the old AFC Central days. Don't we all? Oh, wow. Man's bobbled the football right into the hands of Kevin Byard. A wacky interception for the Titans. Oh, wow. Hendershot out here. But our fingers right into the hands of Tennessee. Wait a minute. What is Dallas doing? Man's bubbled the football right into the hands of the defense. Oh, my. What is going on? This has been a wacky start of this game. This has been an absolute wacky start of this game. What is going on? Part of the game is this. Dallas is playing games. Dallas is absolutely playing games. You got to catch that. You absolutely got to catch that. How does that even happen? Can't handle the football? Tripping. Absolutely tripping. Oh, Lord. Wait, who the fuck? Okay, wait a minute. Take a look at this receipt. Inflation is tearing this person's family apart. Take a look at the receipt. $785, right? But there's a particular transaction that jumps this all the way up. Because I need to know. Who the fuck is spending nearly $550 on mangoes? Who bought 459 mangoes? Who's buying all these mangoes, bruh? First off, what place you know got 459 mangoes on the ready? Where did you get all these mangoes? Bruh. What supermarket Come on, bro. Is this a receipt from the farmers? Is this a receipt directly from the farmers? Don't get me wrong. Mangoes are delicious. But seriously? On some mangoes? All right. Dude's wildin', bro. Oh, wow. Chestnut got a hole over here. Takes it all the way down to the 31-yard line. Uh-oh, here come the Titans. They moving. Charles in the building. What's going on? That much mangoes? How's the evening? Well, yeah, you're back. You've been gone for a little bit, but you back. Hey, man, welcome back. Where's Burks at, man? I wish I knew. They ain't getting the football to Burks. Yeah, not getting the football to Burks. Yeah, gaining nothing here. And this probably will be depending, it could be the last, drive of this half. Dak out here doing apple turnovers. Indeed they are. At the moment, indeed they are. What is happening? Unless somebody is filming, slicing mangoes with the blade of Rora Nora Zorro, I can't envision why one would need that much mangoes, bruh. 459 mangoes. What is happening? Oh, Dobbs better run. Run, Dobbs. Oh, my God. Nearly intercepted by Trevon Diggs. Nearly interception by Trevon Diggs. Ooh, boy, man nearly had it, but his hands are just for decoration. Ooh. Oh, Oh, that was a great read by Diggs. That was a great read by Diggs. That was a great dig. Oh, he got to catch that. He got to catch that. That's pick six going the other way. You got to catch that. You got to catch that. Nelson put 2 on it. Said Dobbs looked like Super Sanji 3. Well, he going to need to be Super Sanji 3 and start cooking. Robert Woods moves the chains. Oh, that's Bobby Trees. Somebody turn on the N64. Looks like the Cowboys just lost Woods. David said, what am I sipping? I got some water in here with some liquid IV, some lemonade liquid IV. Good Lord. Yeah, Diggs absolutely blew it. Diggs absolutely blew it. You got to catch that pick. You got to catch that pick. Yeah, he looking like Garlic Jr. Gould, though. He looked like Gould, though. But we are now at the 2-minute warning. We at the 2-minute warning. Hazard said, you bought Liquid IV because of me. Good choice. Hey, man. Hey, some good stuff, man. Liquid IV got some good stuff. Do I have another packet over here? Oh, no, it's over there. But Liquid IV got some good stuff, man. I like their product. Now, if only I could get them to fucking, get a sponsorship going. But I like their product. Good stuff. Good stuff. Can't complain. Yo, I had Bobby Trees getting some yardage over here. Yo, I can't believe Dak threw the football 19 times in the half, bro. I cannot believe that. Dak threw the football 19 times. I can't believe that, dog. So many pass attempts. I never saw that one coming. Have I ever been to a Japanese restaurant, Hibachi Kabutos? No. Kabutos. I said Kabutos. Kabutos. Is that new? Kabutos. Hibachi. Let's see here. That is East Norton, PA. Let me see if they have one in NYC. Kabuto restaurant. It is not in NYC. Is there a different location? North Carolina. I have not. So I would have to try that the next time that I go and travel somewhere. Raw fish is the best, says Code. Oh, no. Somebody wants salmonella. Do I think Devontae Adams will request a trade and a pay cut in order to leave the Raiders? No. I think he wanted to be closer to his family. I think he's going to fulfill his obligation. But I do think that he's probably going to go and lobby for his quarterback. I do believe that he'll go and try to lobby for his quarterback. Token Black Guy said, why not give Willis some reps? I think the reason why they took a step away from Willis is to go see, what Dobbs can provide before they get ready for the game to decide the division in week 18. So you just kind of want to see what a different quarterback can do, because let's just keep it a buck. Willis had been stinking up the joint thus far, so it has not been looking that good. Tails said, you downloaded the Underdog app. They couldn't verify you. Oh, wait. Where's your you got to turn your location on. Turn your location on so you can make sure you're in a qualifying state. It is fucked up what they did to Carr. Absolutely fucked up what they did to Carr. All right, here we go. Well, if you're Tennessee, you want to pick up a first down here so you prevent Dallas from getting the football, and I would definitely want that to happen too. Dallas isn't using any of their timeouts. That's interesting. So now what happens? Is Dallas going to call timeout? I'm shocked. Oh, now the timeout comes. Why would Dallas not? Wow, it's going to be an injury timeout. Wow. So Dallas didn't want to get the ball back, which I'm happy about, because that would have been Dak Prescott pass attempts. But I need Tennessee to pick up a first down then. Preferably Josh Dobbs' run to pick it up. Interesting that Dallas did not call timeout after the first down run. That's shocking, because they have 3 timeouts, and then now they call one. That's ridiculous. 1205 for 5 on it. Said, I heard when 2 New Yorkers argue, someone in the back screamed Don DeMarco. Is that true? Well, not really, but I mean, it can happen. Wow. Willis is the first quarterback with fewer than 100 pass yards in each of their first 3 starts since Nathan Peterman. Good Lord, that is brutal. That is absolutely brutal. Mans can't throw the football. Kyle Polly said, I can see Josh Jacobs and Devontae Adams going to Chicago if they decide they want out of the Raiders, especially since the Bears have potential next year and have over $1 million in cap space. But here's the thing, Devontae just got paid, right? Josh Jacobs, if I'm not mistaken, he'll most likely end up dipping. I don't believe he has a new contract. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. So he'll end up dipping or whatever. But if Jacobs leaves, obviously they lose Carr or whatever the case may be, bruh. Like, come on, son. How bad of an organization are you? How bad of an organization are you? And moreover, you got to look at Josh McDaniels like, yo, you came here and immediately everybody dipping, or you trying to blame other people, it's your fault. First off, Bobby Trees could not keep his balance. He could have had a reception right there. Good Lord, what did I drop? Field goal goes through the uprights and it's good with 104. And now, guess what's going to happen? More Dak Prescott pass attempts. I'm sick. I need an interception immediately. Or a sack fumble. Or a sack. Dobbs isn't even playing too bad. He's not. He's not. High Life, put 3 on it. Said, love the Discord, brother. The memes content is gold. Yes, indeed. Big shout out to my mods. Mr. GH2, Peyton as well. Football 21. Big shout out to my mods. Always dropping heat inside the Discord. It's always a fun time. And all of the damn screen recordings of all the different clips of the Chiseled Adonis meme hub. I've said time and time again, go and get your memes. David said, are we doing a shot at halftime? I'll go grab some. Let's see. What should we do for today? Let's see. Maybe we've done the Kevin Hart. We've done the Lobos and Concuro. I'll go get some LeShannon Sharp. I'll go get some Le Portier. Yeah, that should have been a flag. We've seen crazy roughing the passer calls all season, but then that one in particular, they don't give Mans the benefit of the doubt. Ridiculous. No, I've tried to share. There's nothing that I have here that I haven't opened already. So I'll have to go and Disaronno. I don't have any Disaronno, but there is that. Did I open the Uncle Nearest on the stream? I have Uncle Nearest here, so why not? I'll go grab some Uncle Nearest. I'll grab some Uncle Nearest. And then when we come back for the third quarter, I'll grab some Uncle Nearest. Dave said, by the way, shout out to the mods in the stream, too. Hey, David, come on now. We know what you're doing here. You want that shout out for yourself, don't you? Shout out to David. Always got me taking the shot. Always got me taking the shot. There's Dak down the field, and it's broken up. God damn it. He was trying to find Michael Gallup. Too much pass attempts. Sack him. Token Black Guy said, you don't think Willis fits their play style? I don't think that he does either. I think Willis needs to go somewhere where, it's pass first, run later. And that's not the case. Moreover, I don't believe that Tennessee is an organization that needs a quarterback to be relatively elite. You can just be I don't want to say run of the mill, but slightly above average. And it works with their system. So if I was Willis, he's in a bad spot. Oh, God damn it. He was too late on the sack. They dropped the ball again. Just run the football here. Try to, no, actually, don't do that because they're going to, just run the football here. No more pass attempts. Third and long here, third down. Just run the football here. Be safe. Make them waste a timeout. Run the football. Hand it off. Hand it off to Zeke. Run the football here. Too much fucking pass attempts, man. This is ridiculous. Dak got 8 more pass attempts, and then my fucking parlay is busted. This is ludicrous. Don't throw the ball. Just run the football here. This motherfucker in shotgun. Just run the football here. Throw it. They're going to throw again. Yeah, that's our tackle. Yeah, no pass attempts. Fuck you. Stop messing my parlays up. Oh, no, they got laundry on the field. No. Oh, Dak is limping. Beautiful. Yeah. Just, not beautiful that he's limping, but no more pass attempts. Oh, my God. Holding on the defense. Well. God damn it. Come on, man. KT Chris said, which tequila did I get last year? I bought the Stone Cold beer. Oh, when I had the which tequila did I get last year? I bought the Stone Cold beer. I mean, I did buy the Stone Cold beer. Is that Dalton Schultz? Oh, fuck. That's the fourth reception of Dalton Schultz. That now is a stalemate over there. He gets one more, then it's completely busted on the parlay. God damn it. There's some bullshit. Has it, Patuan said I should get Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s vodka. I don't really drink too much vodka, but I mean, let's see here. What is his vodka? Hard Rock vodka. Interesting. High Rock. I said Hard Rock. High Rock vodka. Brandon Hicks Patuan said I need CD to get some yards. Nelson said that Dobbs looked like pecan. He looked like pecan. Come on, man. That should be a false start. Mans wasn't even set. Oh, boy. This man about to have 30 passing attempts in the first half. What the fuck? I should have known he was going to get over 30. He's a stat patter. They playing against the Titans who benched the fucking starters, bruh. They playing against a resting Titans team. How the hell would I know that they would have still been throwing the football galore? They shouldn't even be this close in this game. I didn't want to slowly, methodically move. God damn it, son. Brother about to have 30 fucking pass attempts in the first half. This is some bullshit. Am I still mad about the Chargers game? Of course I am. Austin Eckler cost me $500. Oh, my God. Some bullshit. You better bench him at halftime. Come on, man. Are they trying to identify if there's a first down? He's not even close. Actually, no. When he caught the ball, yeah, that's not a first down. He's short of the first down. Christian said that you better have one eye open. You ain't wrong about that. Yeah, get your dumb ass out of bounds, Dak. I'm sick, son. I'm sick. It's always somebody. It's always somebody. Newistic said because he's a stat pattern, meaning he plays for stats, he knows it's a rest game for their defense. Hell, if he's playing for stats out here, he's not doing a very good job. He gonna do just enough to destroy my parlays, and then he's gonna be like, all right, cool, let's just chill for the rest of the damn game. This is ludicrous. He gonna find Schultz. Oh, yes! Intercepted. Thank you. Run by it. Run. Actually, no, because the closer this game is, the more he going to throw the football. Buy it with the interception here. I should have just took Dak on an interception or something like that, bro. The Cowboys fucking bumming it up, son. This game is supposed to be a fucking lock. You playing against a Titans team that's lost 5 in a row, and you out here playing like absolute garbage when you was looking like one of the better teams in the NFC. Oh, Lord. Football is any given Sunday, any given Thursday, any given Monday. No game is a lock. But, my God, come on now. Let's just keep it a buck. Coming into this game, if you were not a Titans fan or a Cowboys hater, everybody in the world look at Dallas and said they'll win this fucking game. And they in their own way right now. Hell of a job from the Titans showcasing moxie, saying that they not fucking going to lay down for anybody. But come on, man. Come on, man. What the fuck they doing here? Thursday night curse. You're not wrong about that. Oh, Burks stayed inbound. Run, Burks. Run, Burks. Yeah, that should give me my yards. Timeout, timeout, timeout. Get him in field goal range. Hell of a job, Burks. Get me my yards, Burks. Burks got me my yards. All right, so that's 3 locks. That's 3 locks. Dalton Schultz ultimately is going to fuck me over. Dalton Schultz is going to fuck me over. Now, if he don't catch no more balls, I mean, that'll just be a stalemate situation, but I should be able to still win. I just need Joshua Dobbs to run. I feel somewhat comfortable now, at least for one of the parlays, because I can at least win. Well, I'll just win back my investment, really. Yeah, if Dobbs picks up the yards, I'll just win my investment. It is what it is, bro. I was really hoping I could mess around and get that bread. I guess it's not going to be in the cards. Dak only need 5 more passes to mess up my parlay. Field goal through the uprights and good. The deficit is 4 going into the half. And on my underdog fantasy, here's what my 2 parlays are looking like right now. I just need 12 more yards from Dobbs on the ground. I'm confident that will happen. Dalton Schultz got 4 receptions, and that pretty much destroyed at least everything, being a lock for 200. But with him having 4, at least it could give me a stalemate situation, and they will give me my bread. So I just need Joshua Dobbs to pick up that yardage, and because it's insured, I'll at least walk away with $50 with a W there. Then on the big one for 600, then Bobby Trees needs to get me 19 more yards. Dak is ultimately going to screw me, so this won't even matter. Ezekiel Elliott needs to run the football 8 more times. I forgot I even had Michael Gallup. I haven't even cheered for him, but Michael Gallup got to get me more yards, but then Michael Gallup getting the yards means Dak got to throw the football. So there's that, and then Joshua Dobbs throwing a touchdown. So one way or another, am I confident I'm going to win this 600? Absolutely not, but I am excited that I could possibly win that 200, depending, well, not really 200. It might just mess around and be 50 because Dalton Schultz got that 4 receptions already. But we shall see how things play out. One way or another. Make sure you click the link in my description. Download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use the promo code Adonis if you have not already. Honcho put 10 on it. Said Dak did the same thing last year against the Eagles practice squad and third stringers. He was celebrating like he won the Super Bowl. He loves the stat pad. Just chilling. Put 5 on it. Said I'm going to join the Gamblers Anonymous if these games keep going this crazy. Shit, you might just have to. Braylon put 2 on it. Said Burks with the 10 toes down challenge. Ain't that the truth? Come on, man. Dobbs went to the University of Tennessee in college. Dope seeing him at Titan now. Correct. And in fact, the last time that he started a meaningful game was when he had won that bowl game with those Tennessee Volunteers, I believe, many moons ago. Many moons ago. But Dark said, why are you hearing the 14 grams of crack in the background? Oh, every time somebody donates, it says 14 grams of crack. So that's why you're hearing it in the background. But you're going to hear it in the front round now.
You buy 14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
Who was on crack?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at halftime right now with the Titans trailing at home 10-6 in a surprisingly close game where we have seen Dak Prescott not have a very good game. The first interception was not his fault. Hendershot could not hold on to the football, but the second he threw it right into the hands of Kevin Byard. And now Tennessee has all of the momentum, scoring 6 unanswered going into the break. God damn, Carissa Thompson looking good in that pink. I bet your pussy pink. God damn it. Now, whatever the case may be, it is halftime. We shall return for the second half. If you guys haven't already, click the link in my description. Download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use promo code Adonis if you have not already. Participate in the Pick'em. It is my favorite on the app. You will enjoy it as well. And then, on top of that, make sure you hit the like button as well. We got 662 in the building. We only got 255 likes. Come on. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Help a brother out. Help a brother out. Let me tell you something right now. Listen, Chris Thompson, looking sensational. Goddamn, got me and one ready to act up.
It's time! Bring them to me. I'm gonna give them the almighty stroke. What you're trying to do? Tell me what you're trying to do.
3 turnovers for Dak Prescott already. 3. Fumble lost, 2 INTs, playing like absolute garbage. Not having a good time right now. What the hell is that man doing? Looking terrible. Dak's supposed to be giving the Dak attack, and he's not. Cowboys completely choking, man. I thought this was going to be a walk in the park for them. It's not. What's happening? What's happening? We were supposed to be winning by 30 points. We playing against the Titans squad. That whole offense is rested, and for whatever reason, the Titans are only losing by 4. Dick turned the football over 3 times. We got 2 interceptions, 2 unfumbled loss. What are we doing? They don't even have Henry. They don't have, Henry. I don't even like that chocolate. I like to eat Snickers and Hershey's. Henry's a bad chocolate. That's why I don't like them. Because we got Dick, but he better play better. We got Zeke. Why are we not giving him the football? We splitting carries. Tony Tupper not even playing. But why does Zeke only have 10 carries for 21 yards? Give the football to Zeke. Haskins, come on, man. Give the ball to Zeke. He should be the only person carrying the football for the Adonis parlay. Then we got C.D. Lamb. Then we can't forget about Sauce, Gallup, Micah Parsons with the club. He gonna hit somebody with the clubbing blow. Trevon Diggs should have had a pick 6. T.Y. Hilton, we gonna have Terrell Owens because he's 49 years old. But I want to see him wear the 81 one more time. Jerry Jones, Skip Bayless, Tony Romo on commentary, Troy Aikman on commentary, Michael Irvin, the analyst. We them boys. Nobody gonna step us now. What is going on? What is going on? Golly, man. Damn Rudy Patuan says she's spitting her own damn mouth. She's special. Oh, my heavens. One way or another. I shall return 4. God damn it, we only got 294 likes. I'm going on in a minute. We need to get them likes up, man. I'll be back for the second half. Come on now. Get the likes up. Help a brother out. In the past 2 weeks, I'm up 1745 on Underdog Fantasy, and I want you to win too.
But what are you waiting for? Click the link in my description to download the Underdog Fantasy app right now. And to make matters even better, users will receive a deposit match up to $100 if you use my code. If you put 100 in, they'll give you 100. You put 50, they'll give you 50. You put 20, they'll give you 20. You put 10, they'll give you 10. If that don't sound like a deal, I don't know what is.
We back. We back. We back. We back. We back. Second half. Second half. Second half. Second half. We back. We back. We back. We back. Second half. Second half. Second half. Second half. All right. All right. Whoa, Ted. Whoa, wait, Ted. Hold on. Grab my flashlight. Give me. Sir, what are you referencing? What are you referencing? Now, we are back for the second half. Alex, put 5 on it. Said, y'all better run those likes up or else Henry will show up at your door. We hope not. We hope not. But I did go over and I grabbed my Uncle Nearest. Buy black. Uncle Nearest, one of my favorite, if not my favorite whiskey. The Uncle Nearest, I went over and I grabbed. I gotta go to Tennessee to actually get the master blend. So they didn't sell it online, so I'd have to actually physically go to Tennessee to go get that master blend. So I went and I grabbed the Uncle Nearest here. Oh Lord, this man's hands just for decoration on 3rd and 6. Grab that master blend. So here we are. And what the horn is going? I hope not. Oh, I thought the horn was going for a second. But we'll take ourselves a toast here to cheers. All right, we got that Uncle Nearest master, well, not master blend. I mentioned that I need the master blend, but there it is. Cheers to you. Oh, boy, Turpin got a chance. He can fly. No, he's going to be stopped. Oh, and there's laundry on the field as well. And there's laundry on the field as well. And here comes Dak to foil my parlays. Here comes Dak to foil my parlays. He is 5 passing attempts away from screwing me. Illegal block in the back. If they can score 2 touchdowns on his next 2 pass attempts, that'd be magnificent. Yes, in peace. Rest in peace, Pele. I wouldn't say he's a Jordan of soccer. I would say that Jordan's the Pele of basketball. Pele came first. Pele came first. Pele's the only player to win 3 World Cups. Hell of a doggone player, man. Why is everybody... Why does it always seem them boys always play like shit against bad teams? It's certain. It's like the same thing that Pittsburgh likes to do, right? Where you play down to the competition. Like you'll see a game, you'll go in there, you'll read. Now, don't get me wrong. I've always said it's any given Sunday in football. It's never a situation where anything is a give me. However, you know when there are teams that are substantially better than others. There is no denying that. So because that's the case, why are we sitting here making it, saying it's not what it really is? Dallas, for whatever reason, playing substantially worse than what they've been able to play to the past few weeks. Just one of those teams where they find a way to screw themselves. But as they stated earlier in the comment section, could just be the Thursday night game curse. Chevron for 5 on it said, it was good. What's everybody's personal goals to achieve in 2023? Plus, is Big Fat Paulie, first down for Dallas here, is Big Fat Paulie in the chat. We ain't forget about you, bro. Keep your head up. Yes, indeed. Big Fat Paulie was in the chat a little bit earlier today, so he is still here, still with us, still rocking, still flourishing, still living. So you love to see that. Now, as for goals, I'll start with my personal goal in 2023. I'm trying to get down to because I'm 215 right now. The goal for the end of the year is 210. So I shall see where I'll be on Monday. I said Monday on Sunday. When I go to the gym, I'll weigh myself to see where I'm at. But I'm trying to get down to 200. I'm trying to get down to 200 pounds. I want to go. I want to go back to 200. I was thinking, man, let me get down to my college weight at 185, but I don't think I want to be at 185. Let me get down to 200. Now I'm solid. All right. I'm solid. But once lean it back down. And I've said this before when I've had enough video regarding the pandemic. During the pandemic, put on a little bit of weight. Now, am I still chiseled? Absolutely. I'm cut up like a Jeffrey Dahmer victim. I'm cut up like Nicole Brown Simpson. But I'm fixing to get down to 200 pounds. And I must say that sauna suit definitely has been helping. So that's one of my bigger goals in 2023, just a personal goal that I'll throw out there. And then, second, I want to go on a family trip. I want to go on a family trip with my my parents and then the unchiseled Adonis. I want to go on a family trip. We haven't gone on a trip together as a just isolated family, not associated with the church, not associated with other people. We're just tagging along. We haven't gone on a family trip since 2003 when I nearly drowned in Florida. So I want to see if I could set up a family trip. And because my father and I did the paperwork for him to retire yesterday. So tomorrow will officially be my dad's final day of work. So he will officially be retired. I've told the story before. When I was 16 years old, 15 years old, I told my dad, hey, I'm going to make you a promise right now. I will retire you. I'm going to make it to the NFL. I'm going to retire you. Did I retire him via NFL? No. Did I retire him via social media? No. He just 65 years old. So I failed in that conquest. But I can still make his latter days his better days. So I want to make sure that I can have some sort of thing set up to where we can do a family vacation to where they ain't got to worry about nothing. I just pull up, I put everything on my damn credit card or whatever the case may be, and we shall see what the future looks like. But yeah, I want to go on a family vacation. And go somewhere, whether it's a month, whether it's a week, 2 weeks, whatever the case may be, go somewhere, so we shall see what the future holds. But Dallas, moving the chain. So those would be two big goals that I have personally for 2023. Let me know what goals y'all got in the chat room as well. What goals y'all got for 2023? What y'all got going on? You got some financial goals. Y'all got some saving money kind of goals. Y'all got weight goals, job goals, school goals. Let it be known in the comment section. But yeah, so my father will retire. What's funny is he actually was trying to mess around and work an additional 3 months because he was afraid they wouldn't give him the COVID back pay because they're giving a little bit of money. I think it's like up to $3,000 to people who worked during the pandemic. However, there were people who had retired and they were no longer on payroll that did not get the check because when they started rolling out the payments, they were no longer on payroll despite the fact that they had worked those hours. So my dad was a little concerned about that. But because he's not getting the lump sum of payments to exhaust his sick days and time that he has, he's going to be on payroll when they roll out that second payment. So I told him, like, yo, we're going to finalize it. I wrote out all the information, had the resignation letter or the retirement letter for him. I filled out all of the documents. He just has to sign and then ultimately write down the insurance. But tomorrow will be his last day. So that's going to be awesome moment to have him at home. My mother retired 2 years ago, but then now that they're retired, the one thing that I don't want to have happen is my aunt, she was waiting until she was 70 to go and travel with my uncle. She died at 69. So I've got to make sure that they go and they get a move on and go different places. Dak must have just broke my parlay. Dak definitely just broke. Nope, Dak is one pass yard. Yeah, he's 2 more passes away from destroying my parlay. That son of a bitch. He's 2 passes away from destroying my parlay. God damn it. I can only hope that Dak doesn't throw another pass, but it's 3rd and 19. 2 more passes, my parlay's done. So there is that. Faust said you're going to enlist to officer in the USAF. All right. Take Dak for the sack. Take Dak down for the sack. No, he's going to throw the football away. No, he's actually going to go deep down the field. Is somebody there? Pass is incomplete. Oh, no. Whoa. Flag just came in late. What the hell? Oh, see, this is why I got a problem. This is why I got a problem with pass interference if they call this one. Young Rebel said your goal is to lose 30 pounds and save $10,000 by the end of the year. All right, I like that. Basically, Memes said that your goal is to graduate college your next academic year. All right, all right. Braylon said lose weight, get off my ass, and work. I like that. Kiara said that I'm saving money for wrestling school. Hey, all right, saving money for wrestling school. I look forward to going to your first match. Yeah, that's pass interference for sure. Avery's a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would you hug that man at that point? That's, oh, boy, take that man's money. What is he doing? Kyle, for 5 on say, hey, yo, what's good, brother? Keep up the good work. Duval. Absolutely. Noah said dropping down to 166. Magnificent. Mr. Serious said too bad J.J. Watt didn't get a ring like Larry Fitzgerald. Neither did Larry Fitzgerald. Neither one of them got a ring. And there goes my parlay. Dak to fucking Dalton Schultz. They both fucking destroy my max, amount of dollars on the parlay on one goddamn drive. You son of a bitch. You goddamn assholes. Dalton Schultz just screwed me over. So now essentially I need Josh Dobbs to go and get me. I need Josh Dobbs to go and get me some yards. Because Dalton Schultz just screwed me on the touchdown pass. Dalton Schultz just got over 5 receptions. And then, it didn't update yet. It's fixing to update. So now I just need Dobbs to go and run so that I could at least leave with $50. So I need Dobbs to run and pick up some yardage. 12 yards from Dobbs. That's what I'm pushing for. There it is right there. Dalton Schultz with the 5 catches just screwed me on that parlay. And then now Dak is 1 pass attempt. And what's the probability of him not passing the ball again? So Dak is 1. And on top of that, if Dak don't throw the ball again, then I would still fail because Michael Gallup has to get, the yardage. So as far as I'm concerned, this one is shot. This one's completely shot. So now I just need to cheer for Dobbs to get me 12 yards. God damn it, Cowboys. You sons of bitches. If Dobbs can get me something, I could take a W because I have not won since what was it, last Thursday. So I need to get a W. Sir X Gemini put 2 on it. Said your goal is to move to Sweden in 2 or 3 years. Hey man, that's what's up. That's what's up. I want to go visit Koshitsuke. We gotta see what that's all about. Brandon said you're at 296 right now. You got to your goal this year. You're trying to get back to 250 this year. All right, all right. All right. The Cowboys cut their deficit down. Good for them. Congratulations to them. Ridiculous. This should have never been close. Mask on or off said, I've been getting in shape and I'm getting love on Tinder. All right, getting some love on Tinder. All right, congratulations. Congratulations. Clarence said that the Titans skill position, except for Byers and Henry, or I think you mean Burns, besides Burns and Henry, absolutely sucks. And they don't know how to use Robert Woods because Robert Woods, if he was on the Rams, he's an 800-yard receiver. But playing in Tennessee, they don't know how to use him. Like, don't get me wrong, go and get your money. He should get paid. But Los Angeles should have never let him go. And what do you replace him with? Allen Robinson? He don't even fit your offense. Lunacy. No, I'm not going to say the Cowboys don't deserve the TD. Nobody deserves shit. Did they earn it, the hard way? No, Tennessee gave it to them. That's Tennessee's fault. Hibiscus Patuon said these damn PI calls. But don't get me wrong. Was it a soft call? Yes. But should the DB have held mans? No. The pass is going to fall incomplete. Why would you hold? Come on, man. Yeah, Woods is in the wrong system. He's in the absolute wrong system. Braylon put 2 on it. And he said top 10 cornerbacks this season. The top 10 cornerbacks this season. All right, so in no order. You have Woolen, you got Sauce, you got Slay. Woolen, Sauce, Slay. Woolen, Sauce, Slay. Cornerbacks this year. Gilmore. Woolen, Sauce, Slay, Gilmore. Woolen, Sauce, Slay, Gilmore. I'm going team by team right now in my head. Woolen, Sauce, Slay, Gilmore. I'm going to hold on Ramsey right now. I'm going to hold on Ramsey. Surtain, Patrick Surtain. Woolen, Sauce, Slay, Gilmore, Surtain. For the Giants, Bradbury, 6. Bradbury, 6. Woolen sauce. 6. Can I go old man Patrick Peterson? Diggs. Oh, I'm bugging. Bradbury's on the Eagles. I'm tripping. Sorry. I was thinking of the old team. That's why I was thinking of Bradbury. Alexander, 8. Bradbury, Alexander. Bradbury, Alexander. Oh, the fucking the second year guy. The second year guy in Carolina. Oh fuck, he got hurt last year. Fuck was his name? J.C. Horn. Yeah, J.C. Horn. J.C. Horn, and then no, Fitzpatrick plays safety. And then last, I don't want to say Ramsey because Ramsey hasn't played like a top 10 corner. Marlon Humphrey. Is there somebody else on that list that I did not name? Run Dobbs, pick me some yards. Give me some yards. Sauce Woolen, Alexander, Sauce Woolen, Alexander, Bradbury, Diggs. All them other people. AJ. Oh boy, AJ Terrell. Shit. I don't know. I don't know what AJ Terrell did this year. I don't know what AJ Terrell did this year. Sertan's on the list. God damn it. See, this is why I should have wrote down the doggone names because I'm forgetting who I said. Woolen, Sauce, Slay, Bradbury, Alexander, Sertan, Diggs, Horn. There was another 2 that I had said. And then the last 2, let me scroll up, see if somebody put it up in there. Horn, Woolen. I was thinking Peterson. I was actually thinking Patrick Peterson as well. Somebody said Eli Apple. Y'all ain't shit. Who was the last? Because there was somebody else that I said that. Gilmore. That's 9. Gilmore. I said Gilmore. And then the last spot. See, Peterson, you can argue Peterson. Ramsey, I would keep Ramsey out of the top 10 this year because he hasn't played well. I said Alexander. Yeah, you know what? I'll give it to Humphrey. Marlon's been solid. I'll give it to Humphrey. Tre'Davious White, he was hurt and then he came back. So, but then again, there was some other corners I was on the list that got hurt and then they came back as well. But I think I'll go Marlon Humphrey because he's been solid. Marlon Humphrey's always solid. Oh, Ward in Kansas City. He's been all right. I'll give it to Humphrey. Yeah, there's a corner. The guy in Arizona, he caught like 2 picks. Is he playing safety or is he fucking? I forget. Ward is solid, but I'll give it to Humphrey. They said he ain't give up a TD. Peters, hey, don't you? No, don't do that. Man said Peters done knocked out a screw in the goddamn mic. Where'd the screw come from? Man said Peters. Where'd the screw come from? This man said Peters. Kind of genjutsu you in. Is that up here? I think it was up here. So it said Peters. Oh, Ward's in San Francisco. I'm tripping. Because I remember him. I remember the name. So when I remember the name, I think of his old team. Buda Baker's a safety. I done knocked out. Peters, man, talk about fucking Marcus Peters. Don't you dare. Let me try to turn this son bitch. All right. I ain't got my screwdriver is out of reach, so I'm just gonna put the screw back in there. I think that's where the screw was. Shit done fell down. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Denzel Ward in Cleveland, the $100 million man. You know, Denzel Ward actually. Oh boy, but then would I take off Diggs? Trevon Diggs then? Yeah, if everybody in that 10, I think if I was to move somebody, maybe I'd move Trevon Diggs. I like Denzel Ward. I like him. Peters turned into a drum. Motherfuckers beat on him. But here's the thing about Ward. Ward was getting defeated all his whole career, bruh. He was getting defeated his entire career. He was never something special. He was just a turnover poppy. Sir X Gemini Patuan said, fun fact, I met my girlfriend in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Oh, that's what's up. You know, that's where Chris Benoit's from. Noah, put 5 on it, said, improve my skills in art and graphic design, bulk up and gain muscle. Maybe find that special girl. All right, not bad. Level yourself up. As, Tony Montana once said, first you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the women. Or, as Homer Simpson said, first you get the sugar, then you get the power, then you get the women. But, focus on you, and then the ladies, fucking ladies, will be a byproduct of that. Yeah, no. Tariq, let me tell you why. Talik, let me tell you why. Marcus Peters' whole career, he was never a shutdown corner. He was a turnover machine. But just like Trevon Diggs, he would give up yard after yard after yard after yard after yard. There was never any doubt you can throw at Marcus Peters. He'll intercept a bad ball. He'll force a fumble. He'll recover a loose ball. He was a magnet to the football, but there was never any fear that he instilled in any kind of offensive coordinator, quarterback, wide receiver. That man would always turn the football. He would find a way to get a turnover, but he would give up yards like no other, bro. That man was getting cooked his whole career. But, yeah, so first you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the women. Trent put 5 on it. Said, what happened to the chiseling of the unchiseled Adonis? Well, the next episode, I actually have to tape it on, I should say tape it. But I want to make sure, I want to get it uploaded before the end of the year. So all things considered, Saturday night. So we shall see with that. But it's certainly not completely over. It's not completely over. Cosmic put 5 on it. Said, if you can change one thing about the NFL, what would it be? I would pick turf. FKA snow kangaroo. Well, I'll say this much. Turf definitely leading to a whole lot of injuries. I've said time and time again, I would get rid of pass interference being longer than 15 yards. I'm not a fan of the spot foul. But turf definitely is one because people move faster on turf, but the amount of soft tissue injuries is ridiculous. So I think real grass would have definitely done very well there. So I think definitely I'd agree with you. Move turf. Move turf. Get turf the fuck out of here. Vagabond Patuan said Eli Apple, Marcus Peters, GOAT cornerback duo. Would you stop it? And how do you feel about your Green Bay Packers needing to win out and needing the Giants to lose to? Please God, lose to. Giants lose to or Washington lose 1 and the Packers are in. So that's going to be interesting. No, I said Slay. Slay's different. Josh Norman coming back to the Panthers. Isn't that some? That's some crazy shit. I would have never thought I'd see today that Josh Norman would return back to the NFL. Come on, Dobbs. Dobbs need a run. Giants are beating the Eagles. You know what's funny? I think it's going to be a game that comes down to the final drive, and Jake Elliott's going to kick the game-winning field goal to win. Brandon, But 5 on said, Chisel, I'm not trying to root against you, but I have higher on Schultz and higher than 20 completions for Dak. Well, the ship has sailed for Dak. The ship has already sailed for Dak because essentially I can't win on the next parlay regardless. All I can cheer for is Josh Dobbs to run because essentially if I want to win this, because this isn't insured, if I want to win this, I would need more yardage from Michael Gallup, and that would need Dak to throw the football once more. So essentially it no longer matters, and there's Bobby Trees getting me yards, but that don't even matter over here. That locks up damn near 2 of them. I think that would get, no, that's 9 yards for Trees. But that's a Josh Dobbs passing touchdown, but it doesn't even matter. This shit don't even matter because Dak's got 29 passing attempts. So that doesn't even matter. I'm about to get 4 out of, I'm about to be one-leg Adonis again. Because I promise you, Dak is going to find Gallup. I'm about to be one-leg Adonis. I should have fucking did the insurance on this one. Ezekiel Elliott getting 4 more attempts. Well, in the fourth quarter, I'm not too sure. Well, yeah, they're probably going to give him the football. I should have insured both. But I need Dobbs to run. Because on Underdog Fantasy, click the link in my description. Download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use promo code Adonis. I need Dobbs to run and get me 12 yards. Robert Woods got 26 yards. So he's 2 yards away from getting the parlay, but it don't even matter because Dak is going to throw the football. And Michael Gallup, unless they run a trick play to where somebody else throws the ball to Michael Gallup, ain't no way in hell. Oh, what the fuck. But touchdown Titans, ladies and gentlemen. 4-point game. Sir X Gemini put 2 on, said playing on AstroTurf was absolute dookie water. Amen. I had 2 games on AstroTurf. Not a good time. Vagabond put 100 on it. He put 100. Said, honestly, I'm nervous as hell. I'm going to that Vikings game in Lambeau, and I know it's going to be colder than a motherfucker out there. I honestly see the Commies losing against the Cowboys or Browns, so I have hopium, despite what my brain says. Go, Pack, go. Yes, indeed. I actually think they'll lose the game. You know what? They can get the Cowboys. The Browns, they shouldn't have a problem beating the Browns. But the Cowboys, that's a tricky one. The game against Dallas is a tricky one. Because Dallas is going to be coming off a whole lot of rest, and this game is way closer than it needs to be. So, essentially, if they lose, this game here, there's really no reason for Dallas to keep trying to. I would rest your starters because you're going to be the 5 seed regardless. So if I was Dallas, if you lose here tonight, then you got no real chance at the division. So it's clipped for that. So you could rest your people. So I think Washington could mess around and get Dallas if they rest. And then of course when they play the Browns, I think they'll get the Browns as well. But what kind of commercial is this? Motherfuckers is doing nails? That's weird. Oh, it's for Visa. Okay. But yeah, I think they can get them. Now, the Giants, I'm praying on their downfall. So we'll see how things play out. But one way or another, I think the Packers are in good standing. Kyle, for 5 owner, said Titans owner looked like the owner in Major League on that touchdown. And cheers to the Titans making it a game. Packers beating both the Vikings and the Lions. I think the Packers can get the Vikings because the Vikings have way too many games go down to the wire. Funny enough, one of, if I'm not mistaken, the only game that the Vikings have won this season where it didn't go down to the wire was against Green Bay. But Green Bay is peaking at the right time. Oh, wow. They got Smith on the right side. That's hilarious. They got Smith at the right tackle now. Said, can I show you our TV? Well, to turn it to where you can see the TV, that'll be let's see here. This is gonna be interesting. To where you can see the TV. I'll do a quick peek because obviously you can't watch the game with me, but So there's that there. There's that there. So one way or another, you can click the link if you want to see the game. You can click the link in my description. Download the Underdog Fantasy. I said download Underdog Fantasy app. You click the in the chat room. You got to click the link in the chat room. It's a top pin comment, and then you can watch the game. Dak is just screwed me, and there goes the parlay. It's over. Pass attempt that just screws the parlay. It's all over. Peyton said, "Why the TV so far?" I mean, I got good eyes. I got good eyes, so I ain't tripping. I got good eyes. Kyle put a 5 on it. Said Titans owner. Oh yeah, I just read that one. But yeah, I got eyes. Zai, or however it may be pronounced. My apologies if I fucked up the pronunciation of the name, brother. 5 on it said, thoughts on the Raiders impounding Derek Vehicle for the rest of the season? Probably for good. I think it's stupid. I think they are scapegoating the wrong person. I think this is Josh McDaniels failing as a head coach once more. It's not all on him. It is not all on Dak. It's not entirely his fault as to why, they're not playing very well. Oh, wow, look at T.Y. Hilton picking up even more yards. Carr to the Colts? I would hope not. Brady to Vegas? No, Brady would probably mess around and go back to New England. Come on now. How did they not stop T.Y. Hilton here? That's wild. Yeah, he's still a solid veteran move, man. Solid veteran. He's got 50 yards here tonight. I knew he'd have a good game. How the fuck did Dak have? That's wild, bro. Picked up all these yards. I just need I need this football to get back into the hands of Tennessee so fucking Josh Dobbs can run. Oh boy, there's another Dallas man down. Oh, get off the ground. Is that their center? Ah, shit. Do I think Seattle beats the Jets with Mike White back? It's a must-win game for both teams, right? And here's the funny thing: Mike White has played well. I think the ship has completely sailed, bro. I think they're gonna lose. I think the Jets are gonna lose. Jason said, "How about taking a cruise with a stop in Haiti for my parents?" Funny enough, I was legitimately talking about that yesterday with unknown Adonis's mother. Because she's gone on a number of different cruises, and I thought about it. I said, what if went on a cruise? Now, here's the only thing, right? What? Who the fuck is that? That's a very weird individual inside of this commercial here. But with the cruise, I have to figure out as long as my mother is not seasick or anything like that. I'm not concerned about my dad. I'd highly doubt my dad would be seasick. But when you're on the boat, it's not that big of a deal. It's when you go outside and you look at the water and all this other stuff, then you can mess around and get seasick or whatever the case may be. So we'll have to see. But I'll see if I could, book that, get that all set up, go on some sort of cruise or whatever. If they have, of course, they'll have Wi-Fi and stuff like that, so I could record regularly and take care of what I got to take care of. But definitely got to see what that's like. I'll pitch the idea to them, like, yo, what you think about a cruise or whatever, and see if they can work that out. So we shall see. The matriarchal birth giving Adonis and the patriarchal seed providing Adonis. What's my favorite cruise line? Well, shit, if I know. I've actually never gone on a cruise. I've only gone on like those mini boat tours around the Empire State, around the fucking Statue of Liberty as I pour myself another glass of the Uncle Nearest, which is the drink of tonight, the Uncle Nearest black-owned whiskey. Uncle Nearest is actually the individual who taught Jack Daniels, the distilling process and everything. So, got to get you some Uncle Nearest. But we have reached the conclusion of the third quarter after they get this big man off the field here. Oh, boy, that man's jersey is dirty. How did he get hurt? Oh, he rolled right into the leg. Ah, God damn it. Oh, that's pain. Oh, Lord, that's pain. God damn. Wow, they're going to move Tyler Smith to left guard. They're going to put Peters' old ass at left tackle. So now they got an elderly fucking tackle position right now. That's the end of the quarter right there. Time was going to run regardless. Golly. Now we are entering the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We'll sound the alarm when we come back from commercial. God damn. That's a brutal injury, man. That's a brutal injury right there. All kinds of pain in the lower extremities. All kinds of pain in the lower extremities. Hit that like button. 658 in the building. We only got 395 likes. Let's get them likes to 500. Help a brother out. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Likes is free, free, free. Alexander said this is way too close. I agree. It is way too close. Dallas is the reason why it's close. SG said biggest position for the Steelers in the draft, offensive line. Offensive line. Defensive line to a certain degree because Pittsburgh needs some run stoppers up front as well. But I would say offensive line for sure. So they need a need at O-line. That's number one. All right, so we got to get back on hot mic. Playoffs. Colts need to draft a QB. Shit. I think they got Ellinger there, right? They just got to figure out if they're going to use him or not moving forward. Alexander said, what should the Seahawks get with their picks? Denver fixing to get a good pick for them. Well, for Seattle, I think they need to get a linebacker because losing Bobby Wagner, they need somebody at linebacker who could really, really get the stuff going. I like their secondary, but they need themselves a linebacker, somebody who can set the tone. So there's that with Seattle. On offense, I think Kenneth Walker's great at running back. If they could get somebody else in there, so they can have like a 1-2 punch, that could help as well. But that's not necessarily a go-to need. I think they can use another receiver to flank alongside DK and Lockett as well. But I think their primary concern, I think if they could go and get themselves a linebacker in Seattle, I think they could definitely utilize something like that. They need one of those. Yeah, Penny's a good backup. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Penny. But the only thing is with Penny, now you have back-to-back fucking injuries, in a year. So it's a possibility with Rashad Penny, the ship may have sailed because when you got injuries, the kind of injuries that he had, it's tough. It's very tough. So that's the only reason. Oh, we are back from commercial. So it's time to sound the alarm. Ladies and gentlemen, we have entered into the final period of this game where the Tennessee Titans surprisingly have this as a 4-point deficit to the Dallas Cowboys on the final Thursday night football game of this season and this year. Can the Tennessee Titans pull off an upset and take their receipt to the sperm bank and get a comeback? Or will Dallas take the dead Namekian to the funeral home and put the nail in the coffin? Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to the fourth quarter. We are in the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the fourth quarter. What is Dallas going to do here? They are now at the 20 following the roughing the passer call. Funny enough, they called the roughing the passer here, but they did not call it earlier in the game when it happened to Dobbs. Interesting how that happens. But one way or another, we are now in the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We are now in the fourth quarter. What will Dallas do? 2nd and 4 here. Injury to the left side of the Cowboys line. So Jason Peters' old ass has to come in, and Dak's got to improvise, but he's going nowhere. Somebody got beat on that offensive line. Somebody got beat on that offensive line. Jen said it'd be funny if Tennessee won. If Tennessee won, Dallas should rest motherfuckers for the rest of the regular season. And by the rest of the regular season, I mean one more game. But if Tennessee wins, Dallas don't even really need to play next week because the ship will have sailed on the division. So what's the purpose of playing in week 18? Get your ass some rest. Here we go. There's a dump off from Dak, and they pick up a first down here. If Dallas gets a TD, will Dak be taken out? No, because if Tennessee scores immediately, then the Cowboys still have to get some more points, or Tennessee will have an opportunity to respond. You need Dallas to beat Washington for the sake of them Packers, or maybe, for the sake of them Giants. But one way or another, we shall see. 1st and 10 here. Let's see. My ship has already sailed on my parlay. But, hey, if you guys haven't already, click the link in my description. Download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use promo code Adonis. It is the best betting app on the planet. So make sure you click the link in my description. Download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use promo code Adonis if you have not already. Opportunity to win. I've run over 2,400 Dura this season alone from November 21st up until now. So you can possibly go out there and win yourself as well. So click the link in my description. Download the Underdog Fantasy app if you have not already. Brad said I have God-level links. Why, thank you. Now, 2nd and 7 here. Of course, Dak is going to be throwing, looking towards the back of the end zone. Dalton Schultz with his 2nd TD of the day. Hell of a catch. He said Tennessee's too little. He told that defender to hold my nuggets. Suck my dick. He got moss. He got moss. He got moss. He got moss. Took that boy's soul, man. God damn. They got to put everybody taking a knee. God damn. Everybody taking a knee. Brandon Patua said, as Detroit native, screw Green Bay. Fair enough. That's how the white man plays the football. Ain't that? That's how the white man catch the football. Ah. Golly. Come on now. Dallas with a huge maul, but there's somebody who's hurt, so I hope they're all right. I would hope that they're all right. Golly. What is going on? $23. Well, they're just waiting for the extra point, but then somebody had gotten hurt. So we just got to see what's happening here. With the injury for Tennessee, so we shall see. Oh, well, what do you know? Oh, the Tates were arrested and they're released already. Interesting. Mm. Well, what do you know? They talking about the Super Bowl. The percentages. Dallas has 7%. The Bills and the Chiefs have the highest percentage. And remember what my prediction is. Um, remember what my prediction is. I have the Chiefs versus the Eagles in the Super Bowl. Good Lord. Ryan said, "Have a happy New Year." Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You got 4 locks with insurance. Hey, Tarina, congratulations. You going to win yourself a little bit of money here. Now yourself a little bit of money here. 24-13 is the score. Dallas is back in a 2-possession lead. And now we got to see how Tennessee responds. I would definitely need Josh Dobbs to pick up some goddamn rushing yards. Luka had another triple-double. Oh, my. Ooh, I wonder if there's a game that I can run on Underdog Fantasy that I can wager on. Let's see if there's an NBA game. No, I cannot. There's no other game that's going on right now. Maybe an NBA second half. Nothing right now, so I can't wager on anything right now. It is what it is. God damn it. It is what it is. But let's see here what Tennessee can do. Yeah, Luka had 60, 21, and 10. You know what's funny was I could have went to that game because it was in the Garden. And I was really thinking about going to the game, but I said, you know what? I'll pass. I should have went. Hollywood said if the score holds, you'll win $300. We shall see. We shall see. Here we go. Will Tennessee pull off a miraculous comeback? It's time for Mr. Alopecia, Jada Pickett Smith's favorite player. Josh Dobbs takes the field once more. 14 of 21, 188 yards and a TD he's had today. Let's see how he responds. Oh, it's time for a little bit of trickery. End around reverse here. And here comes the Titans. Big gain to the 46. Do I think the Eagles can beat the 49ers? Can they? Yes. Will they? Yes. I think that defense will give Brock Purdy a run for his money, despite the fact that Brock Purdy is looking magnificent right now. But as we all know, there hasn't been a single rookie quarterback to lead their team to a victory, or I should say lead their team to the Super Bowl, let alone a victory. So since that's the case, I think the 49ers are fixing to go to a hold. Oh, my God, deflection off of the hands of the running back. Haskins' hands just for decoration. Oh, my. David put 2 on. Said, what's up, Chiseled? Been MIA for a minute. Been busy with fire school and work. Haven't watched the streams live, but I watch them after the fact at work. Keep up the good work. Go Jags. All love from Duval Country. Yes, indeed. Much love to you as well. Hey, man, I know what it's like, man. You got to go and you got to work. Grind is tough out there. Ain't no hard feelings. You got to get out there, get where you get after it. You know, get after it. Get where you got to go and everything. No hard feelings here, man. You got a family to feed. Do I mean Jeremy Meek's brother? Don't do that. Don't do that. But Ant White said, with Dallas winning, the Mavs moves to 5th in the West. They was just 10th last Monday because everything in the West in the oh wow, another injury. What is going on, bruh? The amount of players that have been on the ground today is astounding. What is going on? Now, let's take a look here. Oh, Dallas is up by 20. Okay. Knicks lost to the Spurs. Magnificent. Celtics won. That's not good. Raptors lost. That's great. Cavs lost. That's magnificent. Hornets won. That's not good. Where's Miami right now? Miami is in 7th. And they are 3 games out of 5th place, so they definitely got to play a bit better. The Knicks are right behind them. In the West, the Pelicans are number 1, tied with the Nuggets, but between 1 and 8 is 4 games. And between 1 and the Lakers is 8.5. In the East, the Celtics have the number 1 record, and between them and the Knicks is 7.5. Good Lord, yeah, it's like this season's NBA is literally a toss-up, man. Everybody is within close proximity of each other. Everybody is in close proximity of each other. All it takes is a 7-game win streak, and all of a sudden you're in the fucking mix. That's all it takes. 7-game win streak, and you're in the fucking mix. Aunt White said, "Who do I think should get help? Luka, or who should get help for Luka by the trade deadline?" Well, who could they possibly trade for? Who's a big that's on like the trader block? They could get a big, because Dallas would need help inside. Who's a big that could be on the move? Golly, I'm pulling a blank right now. They've got guards, but they could use a big. A wing? I don't know about a wing. I don't know. They had a 3-and-D guy. If they moving, with Miles Turner, then I'd say get somebody like Miles Turner or something like that. Yeah, if they're willing to trade Miles Turner, that could work. Well, Ayton, the funny thing with Ayton is, despite the fact that I think that they promoting that, they may want to move him, I don't see it happening. I think he's in the stadium. Nathaniel put 279 on and says, Soup Jumu time soon. Yes, indeed. That's a fact. And I look forward to it. Funny enough, I was talking with Marvin about that earlier. Oh, boy, Dobbs is going to let it fly, and the pass is going to sail incomplete. But I was talking with Marvin about it a little bit earlier before I went live, and he's like, fam, this is going to be the first year in his entire life he's not going to have his mother, Soup Jumu, because she is still in Dominican Republic. Let me see if Marvin's in the building. I think he's working on a YouTube video, so he can't even. Yeah, he ain't in here. Marvin Cook is in the house. Hello there, Marvin Cook. But yeah, Soup Jumu time really, 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 really soon. And there's a weird looking pumpkin that I had no clue. There's like a green pumpkin that they put inside the Jumu. I had no clue. I saw it, and I asked my dad. I'm like, what the hell is this? Kind of weird watermelon is this? He's like, no, that's a pumpkin. I said, what? Cosmic put 5 on and said, if you wasn't a Steelers and Heat fan, who would I root for? If I wasn't a Steelers and Heat fan, who would I root for? I would have probably been a Colts fan in football because Peyton Manning was always my favorite quarterback. I would have been either a Colts or Eagles fan because I love Terrell Owens. And when I really got a chance to watch Terrell Owens, he was on the Eagles in ESPN 2K5. Him on the vertical route, audible in 2K5 was a cheat code. He always a touchdown from Donovan McNabb. So Jesus Christ, run Dobbs, run, Jesus. But so I probably would have been an Eagles or a Colts fan in football. In basketball, I would have been a Spurs fan because when I loved how they played so fundamental. I've always been a fan of the fundamentals, and lo and behold, they won 4 championships. But I loved watching the passing of the basketball, how they can bore. It was almost like I liked watching the Spurs play basketball as a rebellion to fucking people who hated them so much. So I really enjoyed watching the Spurs. Are they going to call false start? They're going to call false start. Sir X Gemini put 2 on, say EBG on 3. What the fuck on 6? Hey, ain't nobody doing that cheer with you. Come on now. What part of the game is this? Why are the Bulls this bad right now? They don't know what their philosophy is. What they were doing last year, because remember, DeMar DeRozan went on like a month run where this man was legitimately the NBA MVP last year. So that didn't happen this year. Now he's had clutch moments, but that hasn't been, in bulk. And on top of that, Lonzo Ball's injury is really hurting that team. And let me say something right now. Lonzo got to get himself a new trainer. Because there's no fucking reason. Him and LaMelo both fucking injured in this year. Like, come on now. Now LaMelo's back, but Lonzo is fucking gone the whole goddamn year. He need a new strength and conditioning coach. He got to get his body right because this ain't it. Whatever training regimen he's doing, this ain't it. Last year, he was legitimately on his way to becoming a fucking all-star, and then he got hurt. And then slowed down early in the season. Him and his brother could have both been fucking all-stars. And I like Alonzo's play. Truly, I think he should have never been. If he stayed in New Orleans, him and Zion's play complement each other so well. So well. No, Luka for MVP this year. Oh, I love this shit. Expired. I love that goddamn lady in the commercials. Since Miami Heat retired 23 to honor Jordan, do I think the NBA should retire his number around the league too? Yes, but I don't think that they will. You know what number should be retired around the league? 6. And I believe that's what they're fixing to do, is retire number 6 around the entire league. That's what they should do for Bill Russell. They should retire 6 around the entire league, and I believe that's what they do. And anybody who's already wearing 6 can still wear it, but they're retiring 6 around the entire league. And as for Jordan's 23, they should retire it. Because what Jordan did for basketball, fam, it's more than just the championships. Globally, ridiculous. The only people who have an argument is Magic and Bird, and believe it or not, Isaiah. If you never watched Isaiah Thomas's episode on The Pivot, please go watch it. Beautiful fucking episode. But he makes very good points because the most highest viewed games in NBA history, the Pistons, the bad boys that is, were on a couple of those lists. Now, what Magic and Bird did, because they saved basketball, they were incredibly influential. But what Michael did made it fucking global. And LeBron, with his humanitarianism, took it to a whole other fucking level. But they shouldn't retire 23 around the league. I agree they should. When Pat Ryan did it, when fucking Pat Riley did it, that was nothing but class. Whoa, EDP got caught again. What you talking about? EDP got caught again. Stop it. What are y'all talking about? There's another one. I saw on Twitter he had some messages that he was sending. He went again? Ain't no way. He got a caught again today? Stop. Let's see, now y'all gonna make me Google, bro. Now y'all about to make me Google. Oh, shit. What is going on here? Let me see here. EDP. Caught son again? Whoa, kidney failure. Well, wait a minute. Kidney failure. What is happening? I'm so confused right now. Kidney failure. Ah, shit. That's brutal. That's unfortunate. Yo, they are celebrating this man having kidney failure. That's wild. I don't know if it's legitimate or not, but they over there celebrating. Yeah, but he messaged 2 minors according to 2 sites. Shit, that's brutal. Sorry for that, man. But if he was really out there still messaging all those doggone minors, well, I mean, on one of them they said that it was definitely him. So I said, all right, see, now you got a problem, brother. You got a problem, brother. You ain't learned your lesson? Come on, son. Put him in chains. What are you doing? Kyle for 5-1 said, would I consider doing a commentary on both matchups between the Steelers and Jags from 2007? Maybe. Could be on the classic commentary. Who knows? Could be on the classic commentary. Who knows? Baines, 94-53. For 5-1 said, do I think that Marvin Lewis should get another chance as an NFL head coach? Maybe Denver or Arizona. Much love, man. Happy New Year. If he's open to going back to being a head coach, then by all means, because he's a capable head coach. But it depends on whether he wants to or not. Down goes Dak on the sack. And now let's see what happens here. Ooh. Tart got a cramp. Oh, my God. He reaching at his calf. That brother got a cramp. Fam, 7:23 on the clock. 3rd and 15, 3rd and long. They need that big man. He better get himself right. How many players are going to go down now during this game? It's ridiculous. John D in the building. What's going on? Say, got one more C-Day before back on the mainland. Does Washington have a chance against Cleveland with Wentz as quarterback and Chase Young back? Yes, they do. I actually believe that they'll win the game against Cleveland, and then in the game against the Eagles, they will play for their playoff lives, because I believe the Giants will choke the last 2 weeks of the season. 3rd and 15, stop them, force a field goal. The field goal is to get Dallas to 27. Let's petition for all restaurants to serve only homemade fries, so much better than frozen. I agree. Did I hear about the new slapping championship coming out? No, I did not. Did not hear about that. Field goal from Brett Maher to give the Dallas Cowboys 27. Let's see here. Can they give them 27? Bruce Arians as Denver head coach? No, I don't see that happening. Way too much stress. I think Arians is not going to coach ever again. Maher's kick is through the uprights and good. And Dallas has how many points?
27.
27.
27.
27.
27 27 27 27 27
Shatash.
27 27
27.
27
27.
27.
27
27.
27
21.
27 27
27.
27
27. 27.
17
27.
Incept.
Oh, man. Golly. $27. $27. $27. $27. Oh, Lord. Henry has found his way to the stream. I thought we could go the whole stream. I know Henry on the West Coast So we were hoping that Henry was probably caught up in work. This man done found a way to pull up. And he put 10 on it. Said, Mom and Dad still missing for months. Brother is screaming while Arthur telling him to shut up. Hands covered in man butter. Vanessa Blue on the TV. Back sweaty and been stroking for the last 10 hours. Can't breathe. Hashtag 2023 on the way. Sir, the blade of Rora Nora Zorro needs to be released. Let me make sure it's focused. Needs to be released on your face. I need you to understand. You shall be dealt with. You understand me? You shall be dealt with. Let me get my cougar on the gear. I'm gonna murk you. I'm gonna have to hit you with the onigiri. All right? Oh. Get my third game. Let's get the way of cocking me hard. Hold on, give me a second. Two-sword style on your bitch ass. Two-sword style on your bitch ass. Do you understand me? You shall be dealt with. You shall be dealt with, Henry. What is the problem with you? You'll be sliced from two different angles. You shall be dealt with. All right? Once I get my third sword, I'm going to have to hit you with the onigiri, son. Something wrong with this man. What is wrong with this man? Somebody get their boy Henry, son. Man is tripping. Let me put this shit before I cut myself. Hold on, wait. Let me... Dobbs then threw an interception. To make matters worse, Dobbs didn't even run to pick up the yardage for the first down. He about to cost me money. Dobbs is about to cost me money. God damn it. Dobbs is about to cost me money. Come on now. Dobbs is about to cost me money. What is going on? Cowboys just got an interception. Dobbs is about to cost me money. I need yardage. Henry is tripping. Kyle put 2 on and said, he said the dude is on 14 grams. Shit, he on 14 grams of what?
You buy 14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
Come on, man. 14 grams of crack.
Who was on crack?
Oh, Lord. Yup. Dak, and well, Ezekiel Elliott about to pick up the yardage right here, or I should say pick up the rushing attempt, and that's going to be 4 out of 5. I should have fucking put a lock on this shit. I'm sick. Yup, they got Zeke in the backfield. One more carry. They ran a play action just to go deep, and pass is broken up. Shit. What is going on? I should have did insurance on both of the doggone wagers. Zeke just need 1 carry, and then he'd get over 18. Yeah, if I did, if I just did higher on Dak, I could have been $600 richer. It is what it is. I need Josh Dobbs to run. But click the link in my description. Download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use promo code Adonis. This man, Dak, really out here throwing. Pass sales incomplete. No laundry on the field. 5:06 on the clock. Here comes the... Oh, whoa. Laundry came in late. Holding on offense. Yeah, you better decline it. Kyle put... 2 on said dude's on 14 grams. Braylon put 2 on said you need 14 grams. That is shit. Blade of Captain Levi. Blade of Roranora Zorro. Mans needs to be dealt with. What is going on? And now with 5:06, trailing by 14 points. Does anybody have faith? Does anybody have faith that the Titans can pull off a miraculous comeback? Does anybody have faith that the Titans can pull off a miraculous comeback? With 5 minutes left to play in this game. Oh, my God, he muffed it. He muffed the punt, and Dallas gets the football, but there's laundry on the field. There's laundry on the field. Wait a minute. There's laundry on the... This man muffed the punt. Oh, yeah. That's gotta be catch interference. Yeah, it's gotta be catch interference. Yeah, that's gotta be catch interference. That's not his fault. That's gotta be catch interference. Yep, catch interference. 15-yard penalty. Yep, automatic first down. Come on now. What was that man doing? That's catch interference. Get your dumb ass off the field, man. Don't shake your head. That's your fault, stupid. Oof. Do the Titans still have fans? They do. Fans at the stadium? We shall see. Take one last drink of this here Uncle Nearest. Get myself a good night's sleep. Here comes Tennessee. God damn it. Joshua Dobbs, I just need this man to run. He just keep throwing the football. Run, you damn bastard. What's going on? Five teams are 7-8, correct. Josh Dobbs is just throwing the football galore right now. I need this man to run for 12 yards. Now I'm starting to get concerned because this could mess around and be their final possession. Get out of the pocket. Get out of the pocket. Run, Dobbs. Oh, Lord, he launching it down the field and threw the ball away. It's third down, but this 4-down territory here. This is 4-down territory here. Josh Dobbs, you need to start running, brother. I need that $50 so I could at least secure my initial investment. Come on now. Don't screw me now. Papa Jim said if I take one more drink of that, I'm morphing into the unchiseled Adonis. I don't know about all that now. I don't know about all that. I'm be in the gym tomorrow morning. This man was right there. He didn't run, bastard. Braylon put 5 on it. Said, give us a nipple-like special sound effect, please. Oh, say less. Say less. What? What? We need this man to run for the first down. Cosmic put 2 on. Said top 5 anime characters. Vegeta, Luffy, Goku, Naruto, Itachi, and the Captain Levi. Actually, Midoriya Shonen. So I'll give you those 4. Or 5. Robert Patuan said, took the under on Dobbs yards, cost you $500. Man, I just need this man to run for 12 yards. Just run. You know you want to run. They're going to bring pressure. Run. Get me my money, Dobbs. Get me my money, Dobbs. God damn it, he keep throwing the football. Run. Your family's here. Run. Ah. 3rd and 10 here. Under 4 left to go in this game, ladies and gentlemen. There's Dobbs' family. Oh, this man threw the football again. Are they gonna leave the game? They leave the football alive? Jarvis with 5 on said, "What do I think about Yujiro Hanma? Yujiro Hanma. What is this one from? What anime is that one from? I am not. Is this Warrior main character of Grappler series father? Yeah, I have no clue. I've never watched this. Whoa, Liver King was sued for $25 million. Good Lord. Do I know Baki? No, I do not. I do not. Not a number of people have told me to watch Baki. I never watched it. Golly, what is happening? 4th and 15 here. God damn. 4 minutes. Oh, run, Dobbs, run. Run, Dobbs, just run. Just run. Ah, you bastard. He threw it, and the pass is incomplete. Oh, come on. Don't cost me money. Come on. Just run. Gotta be kidding me. Jarvis with 5 on said Baki Hanma, it's on YouTube. It's good too. Bet. Say less. I'll look into it. Dobbs need to go back to the practice squad. And there's Zeke just spinning and having the time of his life to pick up 1 yard. And now that's 4 out of 5 parlays on the fucking, on the other, on the bottom fantasy. That's 4 out of 5 just to cost me my money. I should have fucking took insurance on this one. I'm sick. I'm 1 leg short Adonis on the 1 parlay I didn't fucking do insurance on. I'm 1 leg short parlay Adonis on the on the leg I didn't take insurance on. But on the fucking leg that I did take insurance, Josh Dobbs don't want to run. You got to be kidding me, bruh. You got to be kidding me. Nobody lose money in more spectacular fashion than Chiseled Adonis, bruh. You got to be kidding me, man. What the fuck? Oh, man. Let me see if Jeff has got a W on his joint. He got Zeke running for a touchdown. He got that. He got Joshua Dobbs under. He got that. Let me see if Dak got them yards. Dak at 250 yards. He got 281. Let me see. Jason Tatum. How much points Jason Tatum got right now? Jason Tatum got 29 points. Ooh, is the game over, though? Is the game over? He got 20. Oh! Damn. Damn. Oh, I know Jeff is not having a good time right now. I know Jeff is not having a good time right now. Ja had 19 points. Damn. Ah, that's pain. You got all the football right. And then Jason Tatum comes up short and Ja Morant 7 points short. Oh, that's brutal, brother. Oh, Jeff, I know you're not having a good time right now. God damn. Exceptional mind. Patuan said 3 minutes left. I'm turning into an orange sponge Well, WDB. Marlo put 2 on, said Jags stroking their meat knowing the division is theirs. Not yet. They got to win next week. CD Lamb going nowhere. Tennessee's going to get the football back. Joshua Dobbs can get me 12 yards and secure me $50. Come on, man. 4th down. We're going to go to the 2-minute warning. 3 timeouts left for Tennessee. Joshua Dobbs can run and get me my fucking yards. Come on. Carolina versus Tampa Bay for the division. Minnesota, Green Bay. Some good games. And Pittsburgh and Baltimore to close out the night. And here's the thing. I think with Baltimore might mess around and try to rest some motherfuckers because I don't think they have faith that they'll mess around and get that division. Pittsburgh choked the first game against Baltimore because Kenny Pickett got hurt. I expect them to take care of business this weekend. Come on now. But this game is 4th and 6. I expect the Cowboys to go out there and punt. No reason to try to go for it. Oh, fucking A. You need 13 yards from Elliott. It's not going to happen. The Tennessee Titans about to have the final possession of this game. If you expected Elliott to get the football, he ain't going to get the football no more. Next time the Titans get the ball, they fixing the, I should say next time the Cowboys get the ball, they're going to knee out the clock and it's over. Alejandro said, what is in that bottle I'm sipping? Just curious. Or the glass. Oh, you mean this right here? This right here, I got liquid IV in here, some lemonade liquid IV. This is water. This is water, but it's flavored water with a bit of electrolytes. Well, if you guys did not already know, J.J. Watt is retiring at the conclusion of this season, which I did not be surprised about because he had that heart issue during the year where legitimately he had been, I think he was dead for like, how long was it? A couple of minutes. We'd have to use like the defibrillator, some shit like that. I have to I forget what the terminology was, but he's got like, I don't know if it's an enlarged heart, whatever the case may be. He's like, fam, I got a newborn, wife, it's time to retire. So J.J. Watt is retiring. I would have loved if he had played, a season in Pittsburgh alongside his brothers, but ultimately it is what it is. But hell of a career. The Hall of Fame will come calling. In 5 years, I think he will be a first ballot Hall of Famer because his beginning of his career was like no other, bro. This man was on an absolute tear, shades of Reggie White. But his latter half, because of all those doggone injuries, and what's interesting? After 2 years of straight up injuries, he had 16 sacks, and I think it was 2018, with the Texans. And he had a solid, back end of his career with Arizona. But whatever the case may be, hell of a doggone career, man. Oh, my God. They're running. Josh Dobbs not going to run and get my fucking yards. What the fuck? Braylon put 2 on, said future for the Cardinals. Pain. Come on, bro. Oh, man. I'm sick. Back-to-back fucking weeks, I get fucked on a parlay, bro. Oh, man. What is going on, bro? Come on. Boy, son. How I get 4 out of 5 on the one I don't insure, but I get 3 out of 5 on the one that I do insure. This gotta be a conspiracy. What the fuck? God damn it. Braylon put 5 on, said JJ deserved to be on a Super Bowl team before he retired. Well, a lot of people deserve shit, but he ain't earned it. Had a hell of a career, but unfortunately his teams, they did not earn it. They came up short. It is what it is. You gotta be kidding me, man. This is some old bullshit. I'm sick. Drink my fucking whiskey, bro. I hate everything. I'm sick. Fucking sick. Yes, rest in peace, Pele. We spoke about that earlier. If you guys didn't see it, rest in peace, Pele. What the fuck? Yo, I'm sick, son. I'm fucking sick. Exceptional Mind Patoon said 1 minute SpongeBob going to see Sandy tonight. Serious shit. You might as well go see Sandy tonight. My fucking parlays didn't hit. This some old bullshit. What the fuck? I keep getting screwed on the goddamn parlay. We don't care about parlay. We don't care about parlay. Because we took care of business. We had a rough first half, but we bounced back and we got the W because we got thick. We got thick. Derry had a CD land. Dalton Sauce. Michael Gallup. That's the sound that I make of a horse. But we ain't not talking about that right now. Then we got Micah Parsons, Tank Lawrence, Trevon Diggs, Van Der Esch, Weeden Boot, Jason Peters, Tyron Smith. We can't forget about Skip Bayless on commentary. Or I should say Skip Bayless as an analyst. Then we got Tony Romo on commentary. Troy Aikman on commentary. Weeden Boot. We're going to win the rest of the season, and then we're going to go on to win the Super Bowl. And then we're going to get 6 rings, 6 rings, 6 rings, 6 rings, 6 rings, 6 rings, 6 rings. We them boys. Nobody going to stop us now. The fuck just happened? What just happened? What is going on? It's a clown show out here, bruh. Losing money on a weekly basis. It's a clown show out here. But the Cowboys have locked up yet another W here tonight, where they took care of business here against the Tennessee Titans. I don't know what just happened. It was very weird. But cheers to the Cowboys getting a much-needed victory. But L to my parlays. Final shot of the night. Bam. There it is. Here's to you. Cowboys get a W. I took my final shot of that damn Uncle Nearest. Craig said 6 rings, 6 rings. We them boys. Project put 5 on it. Said, how do I feel about the Carr situation was handled? I think it's bullshit. I think he's being scapegoated. You have the 32nd ranked defense in the league. Derek Carr has never had a competent defense the entire season. He's had 4 different occasions in which he had a double-digit lead, and the fucking Raiders blew it. On 6 different occasions, they had a lead in the 4th quarter, and the Raiders blew it. That showcases that the defense is absolute garbage and dog water, but evidently they blaming Derek Vehicle. Last year, they were less talented. He took them to the playoffs. This year, they're more talented, and they can't get the job done. Josh McDaniels is putting way too much doggone oldness on Derek Vehicle for the remainder of the damn, or I should say for the result of this season. I don't blame him 110% for what happened. Now, granted, he does shoulder a little bit of a blame because he had played relatively subpar, but one way or another, it's not entirely his fault. But that's how I feel about that. But ladies and gentlemen, one way or another, we saw the Dallas Cowboys walk into Tennessee, pick up a much-needed W over the Titans as they would tell them to take out their Metro cards and get aboard the L train. And they're not yet in the Death Note because next week the showdown for the division will transpire, that is, there's an S in there, against the Jacksonville Jaguars. We shall see how things will play out, but one way or another, here tonight, the Cowboys told the Titans that
You lose.
I said
You lose.
we say
You lose.
don't forget,
You lose.
because your quest of getting a W with Josh Dobbs at quarterback was nothing but a
Failure.
I said your quest to get a comeback with Josh Dobbs at quarterback was nothing but a
Failure.
once more. Your quest to get a comeback from Josh Dobbs was nothing but a
Failure.
because what are they eating tonight?
Fresh hot ales. 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 Fresh hot ales.
Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys tuning into the stream here tonight. Stay tuned. Commentary will be going live tomorrow evening, Friday night, for tonight's Thursday night football game. I have been your host, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis, where we've seen the Cowboys pick up a much-needed win here tonight. Their 12th of the season over the Tennessee Titans. And, man, I fucking lost my parlays. I'm sick. I'm fixing to go lay down and go bring my dumb ass to sleep, man. Nothing but fucking L's. Nothing but goddamn L's. I shall see you guys this Sunday, unless there's some special Saturday commentary. I shall see you this Sunday. I'm going to lay down and go to sleep, son. This is some fucking bullshit, son. I can't believe I lost. How the fuck I get 4 out of 5 on the uninsured, but I get fucking 3 out of 5 on the insured? I might have just do insurance moving forward, son, because this ain't it, son. This ain't it. Eddie Murphy, take us out. I'll see y'all Sunday.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.